Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, blimey. Right then. Hello, is that thing on? Yes, I think it is. Hello, everyone. How are we doing this fine... where are we?
Yeah.
What day is it? Tuesday? Question mark? Tuesday. Fine Tuesday evening. How are we all? Big thank you to the Yorkshire Pudding there. 26 months. Thank you very much. Did you hear about the man stealing clothes in size order? Police say he's still at large. Now, I am back home, so I can... Hang on. It's in there. And... Brilliant. Good stuff. Yeah, thank you to Yorkshire Pudding there. Thank you very much for 26 months, sir. Very old bear indeed. I'm just going to tear the music down a little bit more. That's too much. Hang on. Boomer aim. That'll do. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? I'd like to say a big thank you to Mr. Voided Chaos for the host. Thank you very much, sir. Judge Dredd Demand there with the resubscription for 18 months, and Ola with the Tier 1 resubscription. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irish? None. Controversial joke. Screwed. Terrible. How's everyone doing? Are we doing well? Have we had good evenings, afternoons, or whatever else? I've not been too bad. I've been kind of stuck for games, really. I'm in between games at the moment. I've been playing a little bit of the latest Star Citizen patch. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm really going to be streaming it. The latest Star Citizen patch, I'm ashamed to say, or I'm afraid to say, is a little bit of a mess. It's really buggy. So I don't think I'm going to be playing it on stream, to be honest. I might do, but I don't think I'll be playing it very often, not as much as I would have liked. Big thank you there to Cheshire Cat 86 for the Tier 1 sub there. Good to have you all in. Hello, Jane. How are you? No Star Citizen. I'd normally play Warhammer Total War 2 with Catler, but at the moment we're kind of waiting because we play with if you play Total War Warhammer, the SFO Grimhammer mod, which is like an overhaul mod for it. Just gonna pause that music. It's a little bit. It's quite upbeat for the tone of voice that we're going for. It's basically an overhaul mod for the strategy game Total War Warhammer 2. And there's basically a new DLC coming out which always breaks the mod. But I've become so used to playing with the overhaul that I now can't play with anything else. We've got to wait for the update to come out and then for the mod to be patched. So it'll probably be like 2 weeks before I can play that. We may be ending up playing a little bit of Barotrauma on stream, if you know what that is. And there'll probably be some other games as well. FTL's obviously coming back. I need to do a little bit of mod work to Skyrim, due to the fact that I installed that Orcish armor mod and actually got Natural Atmospheric Tamriel working on the Skyrim save. So I need to reinstall those mods to make it actually work properly on my PC. But apart from that, we're doing absolutely fine. So how's everyone else doing? Star Citizen buggy, unbelievable. I know, right? It's I don't know, man. It's like they added persistence to the game, to basically allow people to grind money and take it with them with different patches. Thank you very much for the host there, Gemma. I do see that. Thank you. So they made it so that you can save money in between updates, because before it used to wipe your progress because it was early access, but the game is at least at this patch, it's so there's so many bugs and crashes and stuff that make you lose money. You'll be running your cargo from station to station, and then you'll just disconnect from the server, or you'll randomly explode or something like that. Yeah, it's been a real chore. I've been playing it a little bit with Catler. I've been playing it with some other guys. I've been playing it with Echo and Benji, if you know Benji from the Armour community. I've been playing it with a few of them, which has been pretty nice. Not planning anything too crazy or high octane for this FTL run either. I know I've got a new slug cruiser that we need to be playing in, which is nice. I'm very happy that I managed to figure out manual TDC earlier in the day as well, which was nice. The whole manual torpedo data calculation stuff. I was really happy I was able to do that to some reasonable level, which is nice. We're just going to be chilling out. We're going to be playing some FTL, hopefully doing okay in the Slug Cruiser, and then we'll be good to go. I'm in my phase, Robert. I start playing with friends, unironically, it's going to get really bad. Thank you very much there to Bezdog for the 24 months there. Bring back an old fave of ours, 2 years anniversary. That's the one. It's fine. That's the one. So hopefully everything is okay on planet you guys, and we'll jump into some Faster Than Light. I do actually quite like FTL. I've been kind of itching to play it again, but moving my save over, I just never got around to playing it because it can be quite a long game. It takes 2, 3, 4 hours. And when I was at Jane's, I tended to be streaming quite late. So that meant if I started streaming it at 9, I wouldn't be done until comfortably into midnight hours, which would be a bit late to be streaming, especially in a flat complex, because you don't want to disturb people. One of these. Is it one of these? Do I have a capture window for? There it is. Yeah, there we go. That should lock on any second. I think. Yeah, I can't full screen it. I've got to play it in window mode like that. There we go then. Good stuff, all raring and ready to go there. So how's like I said, I've asked you 3 times now, but how's everyone doing in chat? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm probably going to fill up my water bottle before we get started, get a bit of the cube hydrate going, and we'll go from there. Just make sure my volume's cranked a little bit. There we go. Hello, George. Good to see you, mate. Have a swig. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to go and quickly just top up my Wasser bottle. And yeah, I'll go from there. So just be 2 seconds, chat. There we go, I'm all back. Got my water bottle with me. I still need to like wash it. The normal water bottle I use is like got soap in it. It's like it's not been like properly cleaned. It's like really frothy. So I'm definitely going to need to change that out at some point. But yeah, let's jump into the game then. So, with regards, that wasn't 2 seconds. It was a falsehood. I do apologise. Right. Hello, Spence. Good to see you, mate. So, new game. We got a new ship. Now, if we go to the list, we actually managed to beat the game using the Mantis Cruiser, which means we now have all 3 layouts of the fucking Mantis ship, which is really nice. Like, I'm never going to use it, like, but fucking, I've got it, at the very least. Like, the good loadouts and stuff. This thing, the Gila Monster, I struggled so much with this. Not that I need to tell you that. Dibs on a character? She does have girlfriend privileges, chat. So we're going to go with the Slug crew, and unfortunately there's only 2 to go with. So we're going to go with the Slug man of war, woman of war, bear of war. I don't know. We'll figure out a name for it in just a moment. So yeah, this is our ship here. It's actually reasonably well armed to start with. We've got a breach 1, a hull laser or a dual laser, and an anti-bio beam. Let's have a look at it. You want the left one? Okay, Jesus, all the demands. She's high maintenance, chat. High maintenance. Slug Jaina. Slug Jaina. There we go. So that's Miss Jaina there. Let's see with regards to dibs on pilot. Can I get boyfriend privileges? That's it. Couch, whipped couch. That's it. Slug you. That's the one. Okay, so yeah. Is it loud enough for you guys? Can you kind of hear the background music okay? I might just turn it up just a smidge, sorry. Just a dinky dink. There we go, something like that. And then we got to just get Slug Jaina back. There it is. Lovely. I would just call it Jaina. There we go. So, right, we've got the Man of War here. This is a Slug Cruiser. I've never played this before. It starts with a level 1 shield, which is fucking nice, all things considered. We've got ourselves level 2 engines, level 3 weapons, med bay, and level 2 doors. Interesting. We've also got Slug Repair Gel. Slug ships excrete a thick gel that automatically repairs any hull breaches. Ooh. And also, okay, well that's cool. I've also noticed that the actual layout of the ship is really, really, like, small. Like, there's like, not much size to this ship at all. It's actually going to be quite difficult to control boarding parties because there's so many different gaps and, like, ways through and stuff. Might be a real farce. Yeah, it's going to be a real tricky thing. The only thing that's good is that the med bay blocks the way to the oxygen bay, so if we do need to vent oxygen, we can kind of keep everyone held in here. I truthfully don't know how this ship's going to go. This is my first time playing it. We'll have to see here how we get on. Let me just rename our second slug here. Let's just give it a different colour as well. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Hecto, or as we like to call him, let's see who's coming in. I changed colours. We'll change your colour back, Jane. Don't worry. Beetle. Beetle was in there. Beetle. There we go. Welcome on board, sir. Accept. And let's change Jane's colour back. You were like... that was your colour, wasn't it? I think it was. So Beetle the green slug and Jaina the, I guess, the tan slug? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is going to be good to go. So what's an anti-bio beam when it's at home? This terrifying beam does no physical damage, but rips through organic material, dealing heavy damage to its crew members. It requires 2 power, has a charge time of 16 seconds, and does crew damage of 60. That would be quite helpful in boarding actions, I suppose. Quite a versatile ship. And what about the breach there? Self-teleporting explosive designed to damage systems and cause a breach. Can target your own ship. 1 power required. Requires a missile. Does 0 normal damage, but it has a high chance to breach a room and do system damage, which is nice. So that would be quite good at targeting, say, oxygen systems. That's going to be a good example of that. And then we can use the bio beam to knock out whoever's trying to repair it, which is interesting. And then we've got our standard dual laser. So actually reasonably well out. Quite a versatile ship, it looks like. So can't really go with that. Peachy Sluggo, that's it. So, with our 2 crew members in tow here, I think we're going to get started. What are the achievements for this? We're in position. While using the slug cruiser, have vision of every room of the enemy ship without functioning sensors. Very interesting. And then jump to 30 nebula locations before Sector 8. Interesting. While using the slug cruiser, kill 3 enemy crew members with 1 shot from the anti-bio beam. So it looks like these two. It looks like it might be quite easy to get the second layout of this, because that's what we're ultimately going to be working towards, not necessarily just a victory. So while using the slug cruiser, have vision of every room of the enemy ship without functioning sensors. Interesting. That could be, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know how many slugs I need to get, even when sensors are down. I'm not sure how I would do that without functioning sensors. This one should be quite easy though. If we stick to Uncharted Nebulas, we'll be right at home with that. So, normal difficulty, advanced edition content enabled, slug repair gels, all of the stuff on there. Let's take out our crew members in the. What should we call it? The Man of War, the Bear of War? What should we call it? What's going to be our name? I don't know. The bear. It's a good question, really. I've got no idea. This ship is focused on fucking up enemy crew. I'm glad. Mr. Okie Bacon there. What do you do when 2 snails have a fight? Leave them to slug it out. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. The bear of burps. The burp of war. I like that. The burp of war. We're going to go with this one. Slugger? Slugger's a good name. Bear Slugger. Burp of war I quite like. Slimy bacon. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty grim, pretty grim. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with Burp of War. Slugger War. Actually, Slugger War is quite. I quite like that, actually. Overruled. We're going to go Slugger War. Slugger War. Fantastic. So, the Slugger War, fucking slug cruiser with slug crew members. You very rarely get slug crew members. Very, very rarely get slug crew members. So, we'll go with this. And, yeah, we'll rock and roll. So, I believe Jane is going to be our helmsman. It's going to be good stuff. And then we've got Beetle in the engine, so we're just going to have to make do. So let's get started here. So, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But ensure you get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. And then there's a tip about solar flares. Will cause hull damage in addition to starting fires. Make sure your shields are up to help mitigate this effect. Fantastic. So, let's power up all of our weapon systems. So, anti-bio beam. Oh, it actually takes 2 power. That's a little bit cheeky. We can power everything up, providing. Oh no, we can't. Okay, so we've got a choice of either the anti-bio beam or the breach and dual laser. I think I'm going to start with the dual lasers and the breach, and then go from there. Which means we're probably going to want to move the anti-bio beam to this position, so that it's more likely to go offline, kind of thing. So in that case, then we can power that up, and then we can leave a power in the med bay. I might as well leave a power spare for now. So, that's going to go nicely. Bio beam plus dual laser. You reckon? You reckon the bio beam and the dual laser? I suppose. Let's go like that then. So, dual laser and bio beam is what we're going to go with. Bio beam lets you play like Mantis. Is that right? Dual laser and bio beam kill the shields and the crew. Okay, fair enough. I have been convinced. So, with 20% evasion, Jane in the cockpit and Beetle in the engine room, we're going to jump on. We've got 15 missiles. As usual in this first sector, we're going to try and prioritise going for level 2 shields, because that's going to be a really good way to protect the ship. So, nowhere else to go but into this nebula. So let's give it a try. Straight slap bang into an ion storm. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby. The remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some useful debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming on board, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. So we got hostile crew coming in, hostile boarding action. We're going to open all doors, and we're going to seal off the doors around medbay so that we can control the flow of oxygen in here. So they're going to try and damage engines. I don't know whether they'll get it. No. Let's close those. Oh, do we need to? Yep, we need to actually power up the med bay. Let's do that. There we go. They can't overpower our med bay here. Boarding action. Very nice. These guys are good as dead, pretty much. Close that door. Keep them locked in here in the med bay. There we go. Boarding action doing very, very nice. Let's close all doors now, and then let oxygen repopulate the ship. Excellent shooting. Well done. Intruders are all dealt with. Very, very nice. First nebula encountered. Very good. Let us send our crew members back to their positions. Beetle and Jaina. I'm going to save your crew positions as well. Not bad. 18 scrap for the first combat. No damage, technically. We're going to hop around inside this nebula and see what's about. So we're going to jump here, and then I think we're going to go north and hook around, I reckon. It's been a while since I've tuned into a Quebec stream. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad, Mr. Wombat. I'm doing absolutely fine. So, a pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack the pirate. You move in and power up your weapons. Okay, so I need to immediately pause and power up the bio beam, shields, and let's put... Can't put any more... No, I can put an extra point in engine, so let's get 20% evasion, and then let's go to work. So we want to try and shut down their weapons system as quickly as we can here. That's going to be the big guy. So we've got a missile coming in. It's a miss. Our weapon systems have been damaged. Let's get your man off of that to try and help the repair here. We're going to go for another shot. We are going to take some damage. We've got a breach in there. That should be automatically repaired there. Their main weapon system is offline. Let's power up the bio beam again. They've got a fire on board. Not bad. Let's go for their shields now. We might be able to get the bio beam involved. Okay, the beam is going to slice across their hull pretty nastily. Okay, they're going in there to deal with that. They're going to get another missile on us, but we should be able to deal with it relatively quickly. We've got to wait for the dual lasers to get their shields down again. Another shot coming in. Empty room. They don't want to fight. Okay. Let's pause here, or unpause. There we go. Oh, fucking... damn it. I want to try and get through those shields if I can. The fucking missiles. I'm having very poor luck with that. Let's slice across their ship, dealing as much damage as I can to them. And they're gone. Fantastic. Searching the remains, you find that the cargo was military grade, the drone schematic. You bring them aboard and install them on your ship. So a little bit of damage, not awful, and a drone to sell, which is nice. We're going to roll with that for now. A little bit of weapons experience for Beetle as well. Fantastic. Biobeam. Yeah, sorry, the problem was I was trying to get through the fucking shields, but I couldn't get the shields down for long enough because they had an NG repairing it really quickly. They had a couple of fires as well, but they just didn't seem to care. So a little bit of damage to get started with. It's not awful. In terms of shield upgrades, I need, what, about 90 scrap? So we're already most of the way there. Just got to get a little bit more money. Fantastic. It looks like we've got a combat action. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps in to the beacon and moves into attack. So I've got a hacking drone coming out. Hopefully they're not going for my weapons. We'll go for... Don't go for weapons. Okay, the hacking engines. Arguably not that bad. Now, I should probably... There's no point... Okay, I am going to power up the breach. I'm just going to move weapons around, actually, because I need to try and shut down their weapon systems in good time. There we go, that's off. Medbay is down. Let's get you out of there. It's going to take you a moment. Breach, let's see if we can shut down their... Let's try and go for their shields, because we're not going to stop that missile from firing. There we go. Their shields are damaged, but they're not down for good. Let's try and... should have probably gone for evasion there, but never mind. A miss. Consider that a lesson learned. Let's try and go for their thing again. Door control. We've shut down their missiles. Our door control is fully offline now. Got to be careful with that. Let's try and go for their evasion systems. Damaged, but not out. I'm going to use one more missile to fully knock out their evasion. There we go. That is down and out for the count. Right, we can leave that powered down now. I don't really need to power up the bio beam, but with them pretty much dead in the water, I've got free reign here. Let's get Beetle over there to repair the doors. He's our chief mechanic at the moment. Bio beam is useless here, yeah. There we go. We're pretty much through. I've just got to keep all of their systems offline. A little bit more damage. Not amazing, but not unrecoverable. Really depends how much we make from this. There we go. That's all offline. As long as they don't get too much more shit, we'll be absolutely fine here. A couple more shots and then we're good to go. Bing, bing. Lovely stuff. Very nice job. Into the engine room for me, please, Beetle. Excellent stuff. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We get a reconstructive teleport. We also get 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 14 scrap. Got quite a bit to sell here. I'm reasonably impressed with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go actually to like the arse end of the star map. We're going to go like here, and then we're going to go to there, and then back forward. So we're going to go like the long way around. Just to try and hit as many nodes as we can, look around as much as we can. Okay, 1 drone part short. You receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to improve your reactor. We're going to respectfully decline their offer, as we cannot quite do it. Let's jump up to this node, and then we're going to get ahead. Okay, let's have a look here. Your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories all standing still and empty. No life signs detected. Okay, let's jump forward. A couple of empty nodes isn't ideal. We want to be getting as much scrap as possible. And the game answers. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. We're going to intervene and defend the outpost. The ship detecting the higher threat moves in to engage your ship. Okay, we're going to power up the breach and we're going to get ready to engage here. So they've got a mind control device. I don't think the slugs can be mind controlled though, so we've got a small advantage there. We want to try and shut down their weapons as reasonably fast as we can. So I think slugs are immune to mind control. Okay, that is fully offline. Hull at 75%, no real issue there with their weapons offline. It's now just a case of finishing the job here. Should hopefully get some reward from the space station for giving them a hand, which is always welcome. And then we should be good to go. Excellent. If you can, Quebec, start with Breach Missile. Sorry, start with Breach Missile plus Dual Laser O2, then switch to Dual Laser Biobeam to kill off the crew. It's a good idea, to be fair. Yeah, it does look like the Biobeam's going to be particularly good at like engaging oxygen rooms and stuff, but we've fought too many drones. The ship breaks apart quickly and you salvage what you can. We get 3 fuel, a drone part, and 10 scrap. You also click continue. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. We get a fuel, a drone part, and 16 scrap, which means we are very, very much on the way to getting the decent shields. So, because level 2 shields is going to be a big help for us here. We've got more combat coming in here. A rebel ship patrolling this region. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Let's get engaged here. Now, that is a big problem for us. We are going to go with Breach on their O2, if we can. Yeah, we're going to go Breach on their O2. And we're going to go Dual Lasers on their weaponry, if we can. Going to be a little bit annoying, because they are going to get a zap off on us. Engines are hit, but it's not too bad. Okay, let us power down the breach then and go for the anti-bio beam. It's going to take us a little while to charge it. Engines are being repaired in good time here. Right, let's go for a dual weapon shot on their... Let's go for their... Let's keep their oxygen offline if we can, or let's try and break through their shields. Okay, their shields are offline. They're leaving weapons to come and repair that. That is pretty good. We're going to get ready for another shot, and then we're going to go for the anti-bio beam slice. I think this was a good priority. Excellent. Let us slice across their ship like this. Holy shit, they felt that. They're trying to repair weapons. I think he's in a bad spot. I might go for the bio beam slice again. Very nice. Where are they going? So he's going up to the cockpit. That's all he can do. He can't repair anything. I'm going to bio beam slice again. And he's gone. Excellent stuff. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You will take all the scrap you can manage. We get 6 fuel because we didn't destroy the ship, and 20 scrap as a reward. Excellent stuff. Now, I think I speak for the rest of chat, unless there's a shop very nearby. What do we do, chat? Do we upgrade the shields now, or do we try and wait for a shop? See if a shop comes into view, because there might well be a shop somewhere down here. What do we think? He keeps acting the bio beam as if it's a laser. I know. You reckon wait for shop? Someone says wait for shop. Someone says better shields. Shields. Shop, shop, shop. Let's have a look. What do we think? Shields. I'm tempted to go with shields. I have stuff to sell if I need to go into the shop. So I'm going to go with the shields. 2 and 2. Level 2 shields in this first sector is going to make this ship quite tanky indeed. So I'm very happy with that. So we're going to jump up here. Lovely, let's see what's going on here. So, you jump into a field of debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been a civilian ship. A message was left on repeat before it was destroyed. Rebels attacking, please send aid. The responsible rebels are likely still nearby. Now, we can go looking for that. This is one of those situations where I'm actually going to put the question to chat. Regulars will know, obviously, the choice between 1 or 2. Basically, each option has a corresponding number, and you get to choose in chat which one you would prefer to go with. So we can either go looking for the rebel ship in the knowledge that we got to fly into a debris field and could potentially take some damage, or we could just not risk the damage, not risk the combat, and just come away. So what do we think? I think that's a pretty resounding one there from everyone. People want to go in and check, so I am at the chat's mercy, so let's go in looking for the rebel ship. There we go. So, after far too much time spent searching, you are finally able to track him down. You got into the fight pondering just how much of a head start you've lost on the rebel fleet. So we wasted a lot of time. Okay, they can't get through our shields, which is great, so it's just a case of powering stuff down. So we've just got to blast through their shields. Ooh, boarding drone. Not good. Come off engines, get to doors. We've got to slow him down. Okay, that isn't good at all, actually.
Oh,
okay, we've got to power that down, we've got to power this up. It's a waste, I know. I've got to light. That's an ion intruder. Get out of there. Okay, so he's trying to move on. Weapons are stunned for a little while. They can't actually get through our shit, and that is having all of the oxygen returned to it. It's going to take them a little bit of time. As long as we can keep him relatively contained, it won't be too bad. I've just got to make sure I can close that door. Where is he going? Okay, he's going for O2. We've just got to try and keep him trapped as best we can. Let's power this up and power the breach up for now. He's going to shut down our O2, but it won't be the biggest problem, because we have plenty of O2 on board. So these guys are going to be able to fire in tandem. So let's try and shut down that. That's a miss. Okay. God, he's very manoeuvrable. Okay, we've got to go for his cockpit then, it looks like. Let's go for the breach on his cockpit. We're in. Okay, another shot on that. Cockpit is down. With the cockpit down, we might be able to start working this guy. So let's try and shut this thing down. There we go. Not quite. I'm going to go for a breach on their O2 now. Fuck, that is not what I wanted to do. It was not ready to fire. Breach on their O2. Quickly does it. Fong, 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 fong. All of the Saru people. How are you? That guy's going in there. Let's try and shut that down again. A miss! God, okay, they just got the cockpit back online, it looks like. Okay, let's power up the anti-bio beam. God, he's coming for weapons again. Don't do it, friend, don't do it. It's very annoying. Okay, let's go for shot on there. Shit. There we go, we're in. He's not shut him down, though. Fuck, we're going to lose a shitload of charge time if we're not careful. Let's try and harass him. Okay, has he powered down? I think he's powered down, actually. I think we're alright. So let's go for a shot through again. We're in. Right, we want to slice across their O2 like this. So we're going to go... An excellent slice. Excellent. That's left them really with their trousers around their ankles. That's perfect. Right. Let's try and keep their shields down. Excellent shooting. Their shields are offline. We're going to go for another slice with the beam. And then we're good to go. Did stream just die? I hope not. Never mind. Okay, good stuff. There are no more life signs remaining on the enemy ship. You strip it of useful material. We get 3 fuel, a missile, and 20 scrap. Excellent stuff. Right then. Brilliant. So, yep, 3 of that, all good. That's destroyed. Pull him out of there. Lock that up. And then let's keep pushing forward. Hopefully we'll find a store. Okay, they've doubled their jump on us. That's pretty nasty. Okay, I can jump from like... What? So I've got 1... maybe 2, 3, 4 jumps. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can play it safe and go 1, 2. I'm going to play it safe and come this way rather than go long distance. I'll take what I can get. Right then, an especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you.
Yeah.
Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or we will never surrender to slaver scum. That's the one. Free crew member, that's it. Thank you very much to Grizzly as well for the 30 months. Very, very kind. Let us... yeah, we will never surrender. Attack the slaver. Okay, so we want to... What do we want to do here? They've got a nasty set of weapons. I'm using quite a lot of missiles. Let's go for a breach. We're going to hit their oxygen, and then we're going to rotate over to the beam weapon if we can here. So we're going to fire them in tandem if possible. So the ion's in. Let us hit that. Oxygen's offline. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to power that down and power this up. We're then going to double shot their shields, or weapons, sorry. That's going to mean their maneuverability is down at nothing. I am going to shoot again at their weapons. Good stuff. Now the bio beam is going to let me in here just as soon as I break through their shields. We're in. Let's slice across their ship. A nasty hit for both of them, I'm sure. Right, all we got to do is keep their shields down, and then we can go for another kill on them. So we just got to keep working their shields. Another shot on their shields. They're trying to double time to get over there to fix it. Their shields are currently out of action. Bio beam up. Let's slice across again. It's a double kill. Fantastic. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their bodies burnt in the hold. Before you strip your ship, you hear faint noises from the walls. You break off the latch and a slave falls out of a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. We got ourselves another crew member chat. 3 fuel, a drone part, and 21 scrap. The crew members survived. Fantastic. Is the bio beam basically a microwave laser? Pretty much.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
thank you very much there to Goblinian. Another month I've been stuck watching a bear for a year. I love it. Thank you very much, Goblinian. I appreciate that. Excellent stuff. Welcome, welcome. So, I think it goes without saying we're going to get your man on the weapon systems here so that they charge just that little bit faster. And we need a volunteer in chat to be our NG crew member. So, who is going to come with us on our adventure? Did the bio beam kill the slaves? I think it did, unfortunately. Not that I could do anything. Let's go with Botboy. Botboy 18. Botboy, welcome on board, sir. You are going to... because he is a bot, and he is a boy. I don't know. I don't know how you tell an NG sex. Anyway, let's move on then. So we've got that, we've got that. We've got 57 scrap. We are still hunting around for a store. If I hang around the exit, that would be better. I've got a fire on board somewhere. You find a rebel combat ship that has been reassigned as an emergency supply vessel. The local civilians are apparently in need of help, and the rebels are rising to the occasion. So, this is a humanitarian aid mission being undertaken by the rebels. We can either attack the rebels in the knowledge that they are rebel scum and try and get the scrap from it, in the knowledge that the supplies that are for the civilians will likely be lost. We can either steal the civilian supplies or just leave them be. What do we think? We could attack the rebels or just go, leaving the supplies behind. Moral choice is number 3. They are on a humanitarian aid mission. A lot of people say 1. In war there's no rules. There are literally rules of engagement. There is literally laws of rule. Rule of law. I don't know. Anyway, moral. A lot of people say moral. More people, but unfortunately there are some blood-curdling fiends in chat. But space war, that's true. We're going to attack the rebels and go from there. We're going to attack the rebels. They've got a missile launcher and a teleporter. Let's see what they're up to. We're going to continue like that. They're teleporting someone on board. Who is it? We've got a man going into our shields array. Let's see if we can get Beadle in there to fight him. Okay, so we want to breach weapon. We're going to breach their weapons here because they've got some big shit coming for us. Didn't quite stop them. There is a breach. Let's see. We got a hit on the medbay. Medbay's down. Move in here to repair it just because your man's going to need it probably. Right, dual lasers are in. What we want to do is try and get that missile launcher offline. A double miss, not good. Let's go for their weapons again, see if we can't get through. We're using a lot of missiles here, but I've got to shut that shit down. Let's power that down and power up the bio beam now. Your boys are wrestling here. Beadle is actually losing that fight. Let's get Botboy in there, ready to relay race. Dual lasers are going to be going in on their cockpit for the moment. It's a miss, big miss. Okay, between the two of you, you should be able to tango. Vento 2. Yeah, I should have, to be fair. Although that would have made things a bit more difficult. Right, Beadle up here to there. You 2 weapons. Close that door. Right, we've got to try and get through their shit. It's taking them a long time to repair stuff. They've currently got no one on the cockpit, so it's a brilliant opportunity to try and take it out. I'm going to wait for the bio beam to be better charged, though, before I do, so that I can capitalise on it. Okay, they're getting their shit back up. We're in. Right, let's slice across their hull, hitting as many of them as I can. I want to try and go for kills here. a very good slice across them. They must have reconstructed teleport because this guy didn't get hit by that too badly. He's repairing that. We're going to keep going for the same workout routine. We're going to try and probably go for their weapon systems. This is a strong rebel ship. I'm not powering up that. I've got to power that up. Bit daft of me. Right, we're going to go for another bio-beam shot if we can, because they're only one bio-beam shot away from having a hard time. Are we going for a dodge? Someone's teleporting in over there. Let's just keep your man trapped for as long as possible. No, let's go down there and tango with him. Right, dual lasers going in. We've shot. Let's go for another slice again. Okay, they must have some... I'm not sure why they're not dying. Bit of a bother. They're really giving me a lot of shit. Big hit on O2. Let's get your man over there to deal with that. They must have anti-boarding. They've got a big fire on board, it looks like. Okay, we're getting through that. We've got to get through their shields. They now can't engage us. Let's get Jaina out of there, because their weapons are offline. Let's give you a hand fighting him in the shields array. We're going to go for the what's-its again. He's teleporting out. Anti-bio beam. Let's... Okay, well, we've got to wait for the next one. You up here, Jaina, to here. That's going to be powering up nicely. Q being 200 IQ, I don't think so. Fucking Jesus. Okay, I don't know whether they've got a fire on board. It's kind of hard to know there. 100 bits, hit the people, not the room. Oh, what? You have to beam on the crew. Oh! Sorry, I thought it dealt damage to everyone in the room. Right, sorry, I thought it dealt damage to everyone in the room. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, I didn't realise I had to hit the crew directly. Okay, that's fair. It's my first time using it. I apologise. I apologise. I did wonder. Okay. We're going to go in again. We're going to go for a shot this time on here. Come on. We're in. Okay, so you're saying like that, chat. Oh. Okay, so with the rebel crew dead, that's honest. I did not know for the life of me. You strip their ship for equipment. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. We can either leave the civilian supplies or take them. I think probably leaving them as the humanitarian thing. Does you know about venting air? I know about venting air. I've never used a biological weapon before, so that's genuinely the first time using that weapon, which is great. A lot of people are going to go with two. We're going to go with the humanitarian option of leaving the civilian supplies alone. You make preparations to leave. One of the civilian leaders contacts you. That rebel was our sole source of supplies. You have doomed us all. Oh dear. Yep, better to leave them. Right, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to jump to that store, so I'm going to have to buzz past it, because I think the rebels are going to be on top of it next turn. Yeah, the rebels are going to be on top of that next turn, so I've got to take my leave now, which is a shame. Right. You arrive at the long-range jump beacon. When the FTL driver is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You are immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your oxygen system in exchange for some scrap. Is that worth doing? Not really. I'm not really going to upgrade my oxygen system at all. Not really, unless I have spare cash. I'm going to decline that. Thank you very much there to Derpy Loon as well for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Uncle Joe's, I know, right? Let's decline. You thank them, but prepare to move on. Next sector. Now, if we hit a shitload of nebulas, we're going to be in position to get the achievement. So we want to go to the Uncharted Nebula, just to try and hit as many nebulas as we can. We may even find a shop in here, but it's going to be unlikely. But I want to hit as many nebulas as I can before Sector 8 to try and get the achievement. So we're going to go here in the knowledge that there's no shops, and we're just going to have to try and upgrade the ship to get through it all. So, nebulas were always dangerous places. Many electronics fail in these clouds. You will have to tread lightly, that we will. So, what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here, maybe? No, that's a dead end, so that's a bad call. We're going to jump into this cluster here. There's one cluster there, that will probably be a shop. So I'm going to try and aim for that. So let's go down here and zigzag our way around. And Lonely Quebec, the best thing I heard regarding this game, do you sacrifice your humanity and become what the rebels claim you to be by stealing these supplies, or do you maintain the moral high ground knowing full well that you have doomed your playthrough? Fair point. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. We can either attempt to follow them into the nebula chat and give them support, or we can keep our position. They can handle themselves. Now, if we go into the nebula, we're susceptible to bumping into some bad guys and or getting ourselves into a bit of trouble. We can either try and track them down and give them support, or we can do our own thing and move on. What do we think? A lot of people are saying 1. Let's attempt to follow them.
Oh,
lovely.
yeah.
You get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. We've got a human crew member called Bovie on board. Let's do that, and then let's get Bovie over to the right position. So we're going to get Beetle back in engines, Botboy to weapons, and Bovie to shields. That's her new department. Let's get, or him I should say, let's get him named. Who is this going to be? Our human crew member, Jason Bovie. Who is this going to be? David Bovie. It's a good idea. Let's go with... Bovie should be named David Bowie. It's true. Now, we're going to grab someone from chat. Let's go with... Matt Hold. We're going to get you, sir. Welcome on board. You are going to be our new shield operator. Welcome, welcome. You're going to help us against boarding actions as well, which is quite important. Right, let's get into the meat and gravy of this nebula then. Excellent. Right, so you arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Let's continue. So they've powered up that. I am very short on power at the moment. I want to power up this, and I want to power up the breach, because that's going to be my only real means of holding them off here. To be honest, could even power down shields completely, because they don't have their weapons up. So I'm going to power down shields completely, and we're going to go like this. They shouldn't shoot down the breach, because it is, as we see here. Right, we're going to go with a shot on that. We're going to try and shut their... That is offline. They've hit our med bay pretty hard. Let's keep trying to get that offline. Excellent stuff. So they've taken power out of that. There's nothing they can do about it. Let's go for one more breach. I'm going to go for one more breach on their O2. Hopefully that'll be enough. That's going to spook some people. Right, it's not fully offline, but it's pretty close to being. Let's go for their shields next. We're going to power that down, power this up. No, I can't because I don't have enough power. We're just going to have to work with what we have here. So I'm going to try and get through their shields. Okay, so all of them are down for the count for the moment. We're going to go for another shot on this. 2 breaches. He's going to be struggling to deal with that. I could let the lack of O2 kill them here. I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen. I'm going to try and keep their weapons offline. Because they're surely going to have to abandon that. Okay, their weapons are going there. I'm going to power down engines once, and I'm going to try and power up the bio beam now. Ooh, not good, not good. Okay, they don't have... Oh, they do have maneuverability. Please hit. There we go. That is offline. He's moving into oxygen to try and take care of it. Biobeam is going to be firing together. Go for shields. Then let's slice across these 2 crew members. Rubbed the fuck out. Lovely. Excellent. They've got to make repairs now or face the end, basically. I'm pretty sure that guy's going to run out of oxygen. He's probably starting to suffocate already. I think I'm just going to let... Well, I might as well just try and shoot. Okay, that was a bit daft. Never mind. I'm pretty sure the oxygen is just going to run out for him. There's nothing he can do, right? He's a goner. The oxygen's just going to kill him because he's not got his O2 up and he's just going to die. He's desperately trying to do whatever he can, but he's not jumping away. He is going to die. Like, unless he goes for oxygen, he is dead, right? Do aliens need O2? He's only a human. He's not repairing anything. Surely he's got... It's kind of interesting to see how long the asphyxiation process takes. We might go and jump in there and repair that. Yes, he's doomed. There we go, fantastic. So, there are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. We get 24 scrap, which is very respectable. A fuel part, a missile, and a fire suppression system, which is going to be very helpful if we jump into a nebula. I want to see what the fire suppression system does. Actually, let's have a look here. So, fire suppression automatically puts out fires throughout the ship. That is a very good one. We're not using reconstructive teleport, and we have one of these drones to sell. So we can move those on as and when we get them. At the moment, let's keep zigzagging through the nebula. Hopefully we don't jump into any more storms. We have not, which is very nice. Your crew are constantly looking out of the windows, checking for hostiles, and they jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Right, let's power up everything again. Don't need that powered up. We do want that powered up. Go from here. Now, I could try and get all of these working in tandem together, but I feel like I can still hopscotch between them, to be honest. What I need to do is wait and see what good weapons I can get hold of, because that's really what I'm after. I'm after repairs and weapons, primarily. Right. A black market weapons trader spins a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. We can either ignore the ship, attack the ship, or purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. So that could either be so we're playing a game of chance. We could either get a really good weapon for 45 scrap, or we could get a really shit weapon for 45 scrap. I think it's loot box, basically. In before Glaive Beam. I don't know about that. Chat is full of gamblers. Chat played CSGO Lotto back in the day. Kill them all. I did 3 and got scammed. That's it. People are going all in. 2 or 3. Gamble, got to get that knife. The whole game is RNG. This ain't anything different. 3 is loot box. Could suck. Could be great. Should we go for it, chat? I think people want to go for it. All in or nothing, mate. Purchase an unknown weapon. The transfer, they scrap, but the renegades... sorry, I told you this was a dangerous place. Attack the ship. Okay, so yeah, they fucking diddled us. God damn it. Okay, let's fire up the breach. We got scammed, bro. I don't know whether we'll get our money back. Probably not. Okay, let's go for a shot on their... Let's go for their... weapons. That is offline. Oxygen deprivation is going to be a big problem for him. Let's start working their shields. No, let's go for their O2. Damn it. We have to fire another breach then. I'm going to get another breach into their O2. Power that down, power up the bio beam. Start working this. Not good. They're trying to get as much help in there as they can to get their weapons back online. I'm just going to hold off until the bio beam's fully charged. Shoot in again. Slice downwards like that. We've got to hit them both if we can. Try and hit him and then like that. Big slice up there. I don't know whether that hit them. It said, I don't know whether it said miss there. Oh, we've got another fucking shot coming in. Big fire on board. Fire suppression system giving us a hand. Keep the fire contained. Anti-bio beam again. Rub them both out. Excellent news. That puts them in a pretty nasty spot. Fire suppression system did a bang up job there. That was really good. We're hopefully going to get a lot of our money back here. Right. Slice. Excellent stuff. With the crude edge, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You also get the scrap. You also get the scrap you can manage. So we lost 45 scrap. We made some back. We made some back. But yeah, a net loss overall. I think that's a lesson learned there, chat, eh? Okay, you feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud any moment, but none come. We want to jump through as many of these nebula sectors as we can, so we're just going to hang around here, taking our time. Just always attack those things. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship without knowing what's out there. All you can do is wait for the FTL drive to charge. Let's jump up here then. We've got shitloads of fuel. We've got an encounter. Let's have a look here. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see a light flicker on what looks like debris, and a rebel scout bursts free from the wreckage. Let's engage him then. No need for a bio beam here. We're going to fire up the breach, not necessarily use it, because I am using up a disgusting amount of missiles at this point. I don't think they can get through our shit, so we're going to go for a shot on that, because I've got, like, unless that's a double shot, which I'm hoping it isn't. There we go. I've knocked out their manoeuvring. So now it's just a case of, yeah, holding fast. Good stuff, yeah, they're not going to be able. Level 2 shields OP. It's just a case of wearing them down here. And very good engines. Good stuff. Let's keep your XP going up there, Mr. Bot Boy. He's doing very well, actually. He's well on the way. Everybody else doing well. Beadle doing well. Jaina doing very well. Quite a bit of repair experience for Beadle as well. I'm quite impressed. Let's get another shot in on their weapons. Kill the guy dead. Good shot. Fantastic. Right, so the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Again, 20 scrap metal back, we're up to 99. We do have a store here. I'm going to jump here and then to the store. Thank you very much to Belef as well for the 21 months. Good to have you in, sir. Right, navigating the fog blind. You practically bump holes with the Mantis ship. They hail you by this transgression will be overlooked. Nebula is very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. There won't be a next time. Open fire. So they're going to teleport on board. I figured that much. What we have to do is engage them. Now, they've only got a bio weapon. So we're going to engage with the bio beam. Let's see where they teleport onto. We've got a Mantis crew member in here. We're going to assume that they can't get through our shields, and we're going to get Matt here to give a hand with the boarding action. So let's give them a run for their money here. So we're going to want to try and get through. If we destroy their shield here, then they're not going to be able to do much. Oh god, that's a nasty fucking... taking a fair bit of damage from him. Get you into medbay now. He's teleported out. Power down engines, power that up. We're just waiting for this thing again. Let us get into here. And slice right up this ship, hitting all of them if we can. There we go. We rubbed out one of their Mantis. Fantastic. Now we've got to work their shields. Their shields are offline. That's very good for the bio beam. I think I got to knock out that medbay, haven't I? One of their guys is gone. They can't deal with that very well, can they? They're trying desperately to sort out the shields. I'm guessing they don't have much health. There we go, he's gone. With the crew all dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. 4 fuel and 29 scrap in total. That's a good amount of scrap to hit the store with. I'm actually going to jump here and then to the store. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to jump here and then to the store. I'm going to try and get as much scrap as I reasonably can. We've got a nebula storm here. Not good. A rock armoured transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings when you... Sorry, but hail you when they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. What do we do, chat? Do we leave or do we fire on them? We can manage. It's going to be a bit rough, but we can manage. A lot of people are saying 2. A lot of people are saying 1. There's actually more 1s than 2s. Rip Q, it's not that bad. We've got level 1... I suppose we've got level 1 shields. The bombs could be quite nasty. 2... Rocks are very high HP, true, but their systems are going to be suffering just as much as mine. Take the higher road. I'm going to go for the scrap. I'm going to go for the scrap. I need to save up... I'm not saving up any karma points. I'd not chance that. They've only got, like, this thing. Unless, if that's probably like a firebomb. Only 1 bar of shield, but they've only got 1 shot, really. Unless it's a double shot, but even then, I can fire up my breach. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, this is going to suck. Let's go. Let's see what we're dealing with. So it's only 2 rockmen. We're going with it. So we're going to fire up this. We're going to power down this, and we're going to power up O2. Engines are dead in the water. That's going to be how we play for the moment. With engines dead in the water... Could leave Jaina. We're going to get Jaina on repair detail. So we're going to go with this. We're going to breach the shit out of their weapons array. Not good. Shoot. There we go. Their weapon array's hit. We've got a bomb coming in. It missed. Okay, so it was an empty room bomb, pretty much. We're going to go for another breach on that, because I don't want 2 more of them.
Oh,
a fine shot. Okay, so now we're going to power that down. With their weapons fully offline, I'm going to power off shields and I'm going to power up the bio beam. Thank you very much there to Bella for gifting a sub for Mr. Rice Van Vren. Very kind. So we're going to go like this. So now we're going to double shot their shields. Okay. So their shields are offline currently. It takes rock members a little bit of time to repair stuff. So we're going to go in for another shot on this. This isn't bad. Not bad at all. A fine shot. They're going to be feeling that. Right, we want to shut down their med bay so that they can't heal. They've resisted. Okay, the rock ship hails. Enough. We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. 3 fuel. I could go for more scrap. We'll go for more scrap. I don't think I will accept surrender here. Yeah, we might as well go for the scrap, because we're going up to the shop, so that's what we need to do. A little too late, true. Very true. Too little too late. Shields are down. We want to go for that again. Keep that beam weapon offline, and then a nice slice up there. Beautiful. Nice slice across the hull. No more life signs remaining. We get more missiles, which is what we need. We strip it of useful materials and we get 31 scrap in return. Excellent stuff. Right, we need to power up the engines, at least enough to make a jump, and now we go to the store. With 159 scrap in our bindle, we should be able to get some decent upgrades. Some brave entrepreneurs set up shop here to extract elements from the nebula. There seems to be a public shipyard and a rest stop here as well. Excellent. So, fuck all here, basically. We got mind control. That could be okay, but we're not really doing any boarding actions, so it doesn't really help us, to be honest. We are going to go for a repair. I like to repair up to the green. That's normally my repair thing here. You need some missiles far more than fuel. It's true, but missiles are expensive. Not much here. Power Rangers, buy them. No, it's cheaper to just get a power bar. And I've got all the major all of the major things manned. Maybe it's just worth me just doing some ship upgrades. I mean, let's have a look here. I could get level 3 shields very early in. Could get more evasion. Haven't got any good weapons or anything to make use of here. Sell drone. Yeah, you're right. We should sell this on. Let's go to the store. Sell this on. I probably want to sell on the reconstructed teleport as well, because I'm not using teleports at all. I'm going to keep the fire suppression system, because that proved to be very helpful, so I'm going to keep that. Right. More power slash shields are always nice. I think that's probably going to be the way we'll go then. Like, I mean, I might get a little bit of engine, like, maneuverability, but that's going to get our dodge up substantially. We can get another... If I could put 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So I'm going to go for level 3 shields, and I'm going to up the engine power just a little bit more. Level 3 shields this early is very good. So that's going to be how I'm spending my money here. We're going to jump in and around here, and then we're going to get out. Level 3 shields by Sector 2. Very respectable. Right. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship stationed nearby, undoubtedly looking for you. Let us attack the ship. He's not going to have enough firepower to get through us, so that's fine by me here. We're going to power down medbay. We're going to power up the anti-bio beam. He's not trying to get away just yet. So we're going to try and go for a hit on their... Let's go for their oxygen. No, go for their cockpit. Nice hit on that. So they're getting somebody up there to try and repair it. Thank you to Saru there for gifting a sub to Catler. Very, very kind. Good to have you in. This is definitely going to hit. Okay, and then slice down the middle of them. A fine slice for sure. They can't get through our shields, so this is just training for the shield operator pretty much. There we go. One guy's been rubbed out. They're both coming up here to try and stop this shit. It's going to take them a little bit of time, however. Yep, he's seen better days, man. He's seen better days. Very good stuff. Shields are holding very nicely. A fine shot. We're nearly through. We're killing a lot of ships, like, without, like, down... Okay, well, I fucked that up. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials and get 2 missiles, which is great, because we didn't use any. A drone part and 27 scrap metal. Definitely nothing to scoff at there. Right, let us jump to here. And then we can decide exactly where we're going to jump after this. I also need to heal up Bot Boy a little bit there. Right, so an advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Let's attack the automated ship to get to the station. Again, they've got very basic weapons, so we're absolutely fine. We're just going to try and shut down their cockpit, because they're not going to be able to get through our shields with this good protection. Very much enjoying the slug ship. It gels a bit more with what I'm used to. With them dead in the water now, it's pretty much just a case of just shooting them over and over again. In fact, it's pretty much a point of me just getting your boy in here just to heal up ever so slightly, get that done. Then come back out here, power that down, power that up. And then, yeah, just keep working them, basically. More XP for your man. And then the last couple of shots going in. Very good. Ever interested in making an audio book? A lot of people tell me I should make audio books, but I can't read. Cube Read exists for a reason. Right, you salvaged 23 scrap material, which is very good, and now we investigate the station. Ooh, that's quite nice. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that is easily attached to the ship. How much power is that going to take? 2. That's very respectable. I could use that in place of the anti-bio beam in, like, swap-outs. That's alright, I'll take that. Right, we can jump here, and then here, and then to the exit. We have time. So let's do that. Flak is amazing. Yep, we're going to rock and roll with this. Right then, a pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack the pirate, you power up your weapons, and move in to engage. So what weapons do we want to take with us? We are going to load up the breach, because of the fact that there is hostile... Ooh, there's a boarding crew on board. That's nasty. Okay, let's get our shield operative up there, and let's also get our weapons operative up there. Let's tango. It's going to be a little bit annoying because we are going to take at least one hit unless we evade. We've got 25% evasion at the moment. Right, let's go for a breach on their weapons. It's a miss. Let's go in. It's a miss. Good shot. Their weapons systems are offline. Let's get your boy in here to heal. Let's power up that. We're going to go for another breach shot, I think. We're going to use the breach again. This time we're going to go for a shot on their O2. We're going to shut that down. They're going to teleport your man back. They teleported over there. Their weapon systems need to remain offline. Let's get you over here for us. Let's get Botboy in here. Weapon systems are damaged, but they're not too bad. Let's go for the flak now if we can. Powering down, not medbay, but engines. Let's get that back down. We're going to go for a shot on there. Let's try and keep that. That's going to take them a while to repair that. Let's go for that. Power up the flak. I need to power this down and power that up. There we go. Dual lasers. Let's keep working this. They're getting... Okay, good stuff. Oh, wow, we've rubbed out one of their guys. That's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go for a flak shot then. And then we're going to... power that down and go for the bio beam. It's a miss and a single hit. Keep those weapons off because that's the one we want to get rid of. Keeping the weapons off is going to be the big thing here. Back to shields. Power this down, power that up. We don't want them to get shit running. Bio beam. Let's... Okay, nearly hit him. We got a weapon upgrade, which is perfect. We just got to keep this offline. There we go, he's been rubbed out, excellent. So now it's just a case of keeping your man down. It's going to take him a little bit of time to repair that. Slice. Okay, that would have hit him pretty hard. Okay, of course he's gone for that. He's not going to have any manoeuvrability though, so he can't dodge this. Fucker. They repair fast. Okay, we're going to take another shot from a missile. Hopefully it dodges. 1 in 4 chance. It's a hit, 1 damage. We'll just have to live with that. Looks like they want to get out of here. Okay, can't blame them. Another fucking shot. This guy's brutal. He's ruthless. O2's off. I know O2's off. Fucking kill him. There we go. He's gone. Excellent. The ship refuses to fight. Sorry, the ship refuses to fight, but you still detect life signatures. Apparently this was a prisoner transport. The single survivor offers to join your crew in exchange for their freedom. Excellent. Let's get your man repairing that. Excellent stuff. Okay, that's just going to... Oh, yeah, there we go. They're repairing that up nicely. Botboy, get that repaired for us in good time. O2, get yourself into the med bay here. Excellent stuff. Now, we've got ourselves another crew member, which we need to get into an auxiliary position here. I'm not sure whether we can just... He powers systems that he's in, which means he should take over someone. Now, our shield operator, Matt, is very underexperienced. So we're not going to lose out much if we get him to change. So Matt, you are no longer running on shields, you're running on doors. Willow's going to shields because that gives us a free power bar. Good stuff. Let's power that down, power that up. You to here. Let's go like that. So, if I can then, I need a volunteer in chat to take our guy Willow here, our Zoltan. We've got a very colourful crew. Very, very nice. Let's take it. See, I've got chat on my side, it's true. You can... Oh my god, sorry. The thing about the doors and the oxygen. Let's go with Squirrel. Squirrel's eager. It's Squirrel. Welcome on board, says Squirrel. Welcome on board. You're going to be our, I think Zoltan, is that? I think that's Zoltan, crew member, which is fantastic. So welcome on board, sir. Right, we want to kind of think about upgrading weapons. I'm not going to do it just this second. I'm going to jump here and then to the exit. Might do it just before the exit. Just in case I need the scrap. Right, we don't want to sell missiles because we need them. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have any extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay for them. I'm going to ignore that. Need my missiles, unfortunately. And then we'll jump to the exit. Right, so far so good. Right, you've arrived at the long-range jump beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Another rebel checkpoint is monitoring this location. A number of civilian ships are awaiting inspection. Any of them could be Federation loyalists. The rebels have not noticed you yet. We can either fend for our self-escape and attack, bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships, or stay out of it. What do we want to do? Do we want to try and run the blockade, or do we want to bribe our way through? Because we might get some stuff from the Federation loyalists if they're there. So we can pay a bit of scrap to let people through. But if we just attack them, we're missing out on potentially something interesting. Because attacking them doesn't mean that like we're just trying to punch through their blockade. Like, everybody else will still be caught up in the conundrum. Okay. I think 2 is going to be, yeah, because like if there are Federation loyalists, they're going to get caught in there. So we're going to bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. The rebels are easily swayed by the prospect of additional scrap. They release the civilian ships and everyone is free to go. One civilian ship contacts you and reveals they are Federation loyalists. An eavesdropping rebel swoops in, destroys the ship, and turns to attack you. Okay, well, we lost a little bit of scrap, and now we're going to be making a little bit back. Right, we've got the anti-bio beam ready to go. I'm going to try and rely on that, because, yeah, they don't have any good weapons, really. So my shields should be able to take this punishment. So let's go for a shot on their shields array. Shot in on their shields array. Their shields are down. Let's slice up and hit both of them. I'm sure they felt that. Let's go for another shot on them. A fine shot. They're in their med bay. Okay, not ideal. We want to try and shut down that med bay if they can. Their shields are fully offline. They've only got level 1 shields. Let's shut down their med bay. They're going to be repairing that. Let's slice down. They're gone. Excellent. Rubbing them out. Let's go for the shields guy next. Excellent. Nothing they can do. Dodging and missing and everything. Excellent stuff. Who was that? That was Jaina, levelling up in manoeuvrability. Slice you, man. Shoot him in the face. He's gone. Fantastic. Now their ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Jesus Christ. What a fucking... What the most diverse crew. Right, let's go for someone else. Mr. Booga. Mr. Ooga Booga Woo. Right, let's go for, yeah, a volunteer. Who is going to be our guy? Let's go with... Let's go with... Go on then, let's go with Screwed. Welcome on board, sir. You are our new rock monster. Now, unfortunately, Screwed, I really don't have anywhere for you to go. You are going to remain in the door control here with Matt Hold. I guess we should have you somewhere central. I'm going to have you waiting here for me. I'm just going to... I am hiring you to stand in the corridor. Because I don't have anywhere else to put you. I want you here so that I can, like, send you places quite quickly if I need you to. Yeah, he's a security officer. I guess your crew is now screwed. It is, yeah. I'm just going to have you standing in the corridor looking pretty. He is a rock monster. He does pass for a statue. Right, let us get out of here. So we've got 2 choices. We can either go to a Zoltan Nebula or another... Oh, sorry, we can go to an Uncharted Nebula or a Zoltan-controlled Nebula. Now, I want to go and try and get through as many nebulas as I can in order to try and get the achievement, don't I? So I want to jump into this other nebula. So we're going to go with number 1. So I'm going for the achievement to get as many nebulas as I can. Right, you've entered a nebula-rich sector. You may put a few light years on the fleet, but that's only useful if you make it out of the other side. So we want to hit as many of these nebula nodes as possible. So we're going to just jump straight in, not waste any time. We're going to go straight for nebula stuff. Navigating the fog, you practically bump holes with a mantis ship. They hail you. Pah! This transgression will be overlooked in this nebula. Very dangerous. Next time humans will die. There won't be a next time. Let's engage. So they're sending a boarding party. We need to figure out where they're going. They've got a dual laser and a bomb, but they've only got level 1 shields, which is good for us. Who's on board here? Right, let's get our Rockman in to just punch the shit out of that guy. Right, dual lasers. Let's go for their shields array here. Or no, let's go for weapons. Try and shut that down. It's a miss, okay? We're going to upgrade weapons next, I do believe. What bomb is that? Where did that bomb go? Oh, it's a damage bomb. It only did system damage, though. Not the end of the world. Matt, get in there and help him with the repair. We're losing the fight. Okay, he is very maneuverable. We're losing this fight. Squirrel, get in there and give him a hand. The shield should hold. Okay. Screwed, go and get healed up. You back to shields. Let's go for their... Yeah, we've got to go for those weapons. Let's slice down. Okay, we've rubbed out one of their crew members. Shields just took a big hit. Let's get Matt over there to give you a hand with the repair. Let's go for their shields array if we can. Good shot. They've lost one of their crew members. Their bomb's back online though. Let's try and hit it again if we can. We're in. Let's go for their NG crew member because he's not got much health. Oh, he just dodged it. Sneaky fucker. Right. Let's try and get on their NG. Let's keep working their NG. Bomb is in again. Need to actually power up the medbay. Another bomb in. Ooh, massive hit. Squirrel, get back over there. Get yourself healed. Another shot on there. They're switching to this again. Cheeky fucks.
Oh, yeah.
That bomb is really hurting us. Right. Can't quite... Okay. We've just got to leave the bio beam ready to go. We've got a fire on board, but that is going to be suppressed by the fire control system. Let's go for their shields. Slice. We got them both. Fucking Jesus! Now that their ship has been emptied of hostile, you search it and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Fucking good God! Good God! We're running out of crew! Running out of crew! Jesus Christ. But another... Okay, let's keep going it. Who else? Let's go with Mikey Ginger. Mikey, welcome on board. You're going to be our new crew member there. Fire suppression system's handling that fire very well. Mike, welcome on board. I've always wanted an NG statue. It's a fire being... I'm not sure. I think there's a fire raging out of control on there. Let's get your man healed. Good stuff. Right, Matt back to security. We're going to get Mike on security. We're going to leave Screwed in the corridor. Gotta find some systems. Okay, right. We've got some stuff. We can jump round and then into that store. How can I go from that store? Like out of the nebula. Let's go here and then to the store. Okay, we've got an ion storm. Right, you arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Not good. They've only got 3 crew members, level 1 shields. Okay, so we want to power down a little bit. Looks like they've got a burst laser, so we want at least level 2 shields. We're going to power down engines a little bit. Power up this, and we're going to power up the breach. We're also going to power up O2. This is my loadout for the moment. We're going to get our breach on there. I'm guessing that's a triple shot. It looks like a triple shot, but we'll see. We're going to go for weapons. Breach weapons. That's going to give them something to think about. There we go. It's a double shot. Okay, that's perfect. So that means I can freely start harassing some other module. Let's keep working weapons for now. That's going to hit their weapons pretty hard. Right, let me power down engines completely and power up the bio beam. We're going to go for a kill. Right, let's go for the shields. Shields are hit. They're trying to get their shit back online. It's not going to make any difference to myself. I've just got to keep their shields off. We're through. Let's slice down these 2 guys. One's out. Can't get through our shields no matter what they do. Squirrel's getting some good XP from this. Dual lasers. Let's keep those shields off. A miss. Can live with that for now. I don't have a med bay. He's going to work on shields. Right, let's keep trying to get through. Okay, we're in. Let's go for their pilot. Felt that, I'm sure. Should have probably gone for him. That probably would have killed him. Okay, let's work their shields again. Another good shot. Anti-bio beam. Let's go for your man again when he's ready. We're in and slice him. Oh, he gone. He out. Excellent stuff. Right then. Shoot your man again. I want those shields off. Cannot get through our shields. Squirrel's getting good XP. Excellent stuff. Enemy FTL is charging. They're offering us surrender, which we will refuse. Just a case of slicing him with a bio beam, and he's gone. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful scrap materials. We get 2 missiles, 24 scrap, and a very good time. Right then, let's power down one of the weapons, power up the engines, and then let us jump to. We're going to jump to the store now. Let's see what we can get. Let's have a look here. So, some brave entrepreneurs set up station here to extract elements from the nebula. There seems to be a public shipyard. Right. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got 2 pages of weapons. We've got emergency respirators, battery chargers, drone stuff. Got pretty much everything that I want already. Chain ion requires 3 power hull missile. I don't think we want to go with it. Time to repair. I'm going to do a small repair to green, just because you can find events. I think really what I want to ask here, chat, is do I want to get drone control? Or like a cloning bay or hacking? That's the question. What do we do? Chain ion is very good. It is very good. Is very good. Chain damage cap is 4, so it can get through 2 shields. It's alright, I guess, for 3 power. Hacking is nice. People are saying hacking. Should we go with hacking? It is going to allow us to use some drones. My only question is, right, because like fucking a defense drone's good. Right? A defense drone is good in its own right because of the fact it can shoot down missiles. I can massively reduce the amount of hit point damage we're going to take by having a defense drone. That's one of the things, right? Clone Bay is pretty good for keeping you from losses. I think I'll be alright. Defense drone is good, but people think hacking is better. Hacking will help us when it comes to the end fight. I recommend cloaking over drone control. I guess. Hacking cloak if you are good for the boss. If you get drone control, spend the rest on power. Yeah, it's true. Because I could get drone control and a drone. I could get a boarding drone or an anti-personnel drone or a beam drone. Very powerful. They're very expensive though. I probably won't get that. I'm going to go with hacking. It's cheap, it's cheerful, and it means I can spend some money on other stuff. So I'm going for level 1 hacking. It is going to give me more flexibility in the long term. What I think I'm going to do as well is I'm going to get one of them just so I've got some extra maneuverability when it comes to powering up other weapons as well. So we're going to just, I don't know, put an extra power in that for now. Nobody needs, no, Beetle needs healing, so let's get him over to there. Let's power up the med bay, and then we'll go with hacking. Why not both? Probably don't need both right now. Let's go in there. Yes, we now have hacking. Very nice. Right, let's jump into again, the meat and gravy of the nebula, and then zigzag our way around trying to collect scrap and stuff, and then we'll go from there. A mantis ship hails you through the storm. There's a... Sorry. These are sacred Utanag... is that German? Clan hunting grounds. You are prey. Shields up. Okay, so they've got a very heavy laser. We're going to hack that down. I'm going to deploy my hacking thing on their weapon system. I'm going to stop that. I'm sending a boarding crew member. Okay, he's fighting in there. Get you in there to help fight him. Once that gets really well charged, we're going to hack it down. Breach is ready. I probably want to go flak or something. No, but yeah, we are. We're going to go flak when we can. Let's power out of medbay. Power up the bio beam. Let's go dual lasers on their drone control, and let's hack those weapons down. There we go. That's destroyed. Those weapons are going to fire. We should be able to resist them. Excellent. He is dead. Right, power that down, power that down. Their drone thing is offline, which means he's in real bother. He can't actually get through there to go and repair that, so your man is dead. These are both firing with each other. Shield took the worst of that, which is fantastic. Your man's healing. Oh, he's having a very bad day. He's having a bad day. He's having a bad day. He's having a bad day, chat. We cannot fault him for the bad day that he's having. You in... no, you up here for me, please, matey boy. Oh, he's having a bad day. We've also got a level up from Beadle there in manoeuvring, which is excellent. He's having a bad day, chat. He's having a bad day. Fucker. He's gone. And he's going to get deleted by that. Fantastic. With all the crew dead, you are able to take the fuel out of storage. 40 scrap is a phenomenal amount of scrap material. Jesus Christ. Okay, with that much scrap, could get another power bar. Would upgrade engines. Upgrade engines. Let's do that. There we go. Can still distribute power relatively easily there. And it gets our evasion up to 34%, which, again, I cannot scoff at. 7% evasion and 7% evasion, bringing us to 34% evasion all in all. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. Let's go down here into sort of this part of the nebula. I'm guessing. What's going to be... Okay, so I can only jump... Oh my god. What an awful set of jumps. Well, I have to go up here. That means I have to, like... What a shit set of jumps. I'm glad I didn't come down here. That would have been a world of problems. Okay, let's go here, and then we'll start our route round. Do you have different Type A ships unlocked? What do you mean? I've got different ships, for sure. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. The ship begins to power up its FTL drive. We've got a mind control problem. Let's get the security detail to try and subdue him. Let us hack out his... Okay, so let's see here. We want to power that down. We're going to power up the breach. We're going to hack down their weapon system. Don't kill him, obviously. Hack that down. Breach their cockpit. We're in. Lovely. That's going to stop him. Right, security detail back up here. That should be him dealt with. Their cockpit's offline. Their FTL charge is delayed. There we go. You get up here. Both of you get up here for healing. Power that down. Power that up. I probably want to keep that fully powered, actually. That's going to take a little bit of time. We've got to breach their shield systems now. Okay, we've got a breach in there. Doing very well. Oh wow, look at that for the evasion. Didn't miss that one though. That is a big weapon. Jesus. Okay, right. Let's go shields again. Okay, we can get through that. Let's try and... Okay, we got the important one. We got the important one. Jesus H. Okay, shields are actually quite struggling there. Let's get that all powered up again. Let's get you back down there. Mind control again. Screwed. Can I get you to subdue him, please? Nothing too crazy. Good shot. Okay, well done, well done, well done. Well done.
Yeah.
It landed on my face, that it did. Thank you very much there to Squirrel there for the 4 months. Thank you, sir. Right, let's go with that. Just keep that offline. Right, you're going to be swapping over for us, please. Screw, get in here and heal as well. That's a bit too far. You can go and huff some air later. Let's power that down, I guess. Let's give me just a little bit more control. We're going to try and... I'm going to power down engines a little bit. I'm going to power up the flak. Screwed back to the corridor of doom. Let's get your man in here to deal with that. Okay, that's fully offline. We're going to fire the flak like so. Hopefully that'll be enough. That's powered up there. Fine. I probably want to start going for, like... Not bad. Dual lasers. Let's shut that down. Good shot. We've got that offline. Okay, we've done well. We've done well. They're gone for. Last shots. Excellent shooting. God, okay. Well done, crew. I'm going to save everyone's position as well, actually. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully be one step ahead of the rebel fleet. Not bad. A little bit of damage with that big missile, but only one of them landed, so it could have been a lot worse. Right. Save crew positions. Save crew positions. Like Mantis Slug, Crystals, Alton, etc. Which one do you say? Also, every type of ship has 3 different types. So I've got like a lot of Type A's and Type B's. I've got every ship apart from the Crystal and the Rock. I think Crystal and Rock are the last ships I don't have. But I've got every other ship pretty much, permitting a couple of Type like C and B variants. Right. Let's continue into this nebula. So we need to start our journey up and around like sooner rather than later. The problem is it's going to end really abruptly. So how much time do I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 jumps. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I can hang around here for a little bit. So I could jump like here and then start the journey. Tight, actually. If I miss that one out, I should be okay. This is a horrible nebula. So yeah, I've got about 8 jumps. If I get 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do that. Be close. I can also, yeah, but like miss 1 or 2 out. I'm gonna jump like here. I'm gonna do it. Right then. Nebula storm. Fantastic. Right, so you jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. We can either manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment and expose ourselves to the plasma storm, or we can avoid the risk and jump away unscathed. What do we think, chat? What do we reckon? Nice. What do we reckon there? Lots of dues to sacrifice. Expose yourself. Let's go in there. Right. Ugh, God, okay. So you, amongst the junk, you find a salvageable drone schematic. You decide to quit while you're ahead and move on. 34 scrap is definitely good stuff. Need to jump to... This is going to suck. Right, we're going to jump here. Let's get up and around then. Okay, so your crew is constantly looking out of the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Right, let's get everything powered back up. Oxygen, primarily. And then we'll do something like that. I don't know, keep a couple spare medbay off. Let us carry on then. The store, but it's too far out of the way, so we're going to ignore it. Jump up here. Do we have contact? It looks like we do. Right. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. I'm going to attack it because I can destroy this and then loot the station. I don't really think there's much... Blue is nearly almost the best. It's true, but, like, I won't get the scrap for killing this thing. Like, if I just hack the station and prevent an alert, then the drone won't activate and then I'll loot... Then I won't get the scrap from killing it. And it looks like it's only got a couple of lasers. So it should be pretty easy to do. But Hacker Man. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to attack it. Ooh, it's a big laser, though. Okay. There's going to be a lesson learned here, I think. Right, let's go with Flak. We're not going to go with Breach. We're going to hope that our boy Squirrel here has got what it takes to keep the shields up. Right, let's go for a hit on their weapons. Double miss. Good. Really good manoeuvrability from the crew there. Let's go for a Flak shot. And a shot on their weapons. Beautiful shot, well done. It's really sunk your teeth in there. Excellent, these guys are going to be charging together. Good XP for everyone. We're going to get the Flak in on their cockpit. And we're going to send this in behind it. Excellent, their manoeuvrability is totally shot. Excellent stuff. Not bad for only a small handful of power. Shields tank that one. Excellent shot, we're through. Flak for the finish. Baboom. Excellent. Very nice job. Well done, everyone. Right, you salvage what you can from the broken ship. 25 scrap. I wouldn't have got that if I just hacked. Investigate the station. The station was apparently outfitted for drone schematics. You find a drone and 15 scrap. Very, very nice. Now we need to begin our expedite up and out of here. So we're going to go north and get the fuck out, basically. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. Okay, so I can jump here and then go round, maybe? It's not going to take too long, so I'm going to jump here. Let's see what's in here. Right, your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel stationed to look for you, and let's attack that ship. He's got some okay weapons, but I think we'll be alright. We're going to keep our missiles. We're going to maybe send out a hacking drone. We could go for a bio beam finish here. Maybe. We'll start with the flak dual laser combo, and we'll see where that gets us. We'll aim for shields and weapons. So we're going to send flak in against their shields. And we're going to send that in. Good shot on both. Power down flak. Let's go for the bio beam now. That's a miss. Looks like a proper traditional explosive device. So let's go with trying to keep that offline. Good shot. It's not enough. You know, we'll take what we can get. We're going to go in again. Another shot. Bomb coming in. This one hits your man in the middle of there. Totally fine. We're in on there. Let's slice across both of these guys. He's gone. Rubbed out their weapons guy. Excellent. Going to go for another one of these kills if we can. Try and get good shot. It's probably not enough to knock it out. We've got another one coming in. Bomb in here. Only does system damage. I don't believe that damaged us in a traditional sense. Let's get your man up here. Let's power down hacking because we're not using it and put it in the med bay. They're going to repair doors. That'll be fine. Then we've got to get another shot on your man. And then slice across him. He's rubbed out. Weapons are offline. Your man's got no other choice but to go and fix them if he doesn't want to die. And he's going to die, basically. So put him down there. Screwed. Let's bring you back over to your doorway of doom. Let's shoot in. I'm not sure what I'm going to get from that, other than, having to wait for reloading. We'll go for that. And then let's slice across his face. Excellent. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. I will not accept surrender. I think I hit him with that. I think he's probably in a bad way there. Good shot. Shields are fully offline. Oh, he's just flipping the bird, I think. I don't think he's gone. There are no more life sides remaining on your ship. You strip it of useful materials. Excellent stuff. 36 scrap is definitely good there. Let's get our Mikey, our backup engineer, on that. A little bit of damage at the end there, but nothing that we can't handle. Go and get that all healed up for us, please, Mike. Really good repair times. Well done. Excellent. And then back up to here for us. It's just good, really. Just saving scrap. I've got a sneeze coming. I apologise. Sorry, I caught. Jesus Christ, hang on. Oh, blow me nose. Fucking Christ. Jesus H. God, that caught me off guard. Oh, Jesus. I caught the first two sneezes with the microphone, and then I went to unmute myself, and a third one snuck out of nowhere. Big sneeze. Alright then, let's keep going. Flip the earphone round. Okay. Sneaky belch as well. So, 131 scrap material. Could save up for level 4 shields. We could keep saving up for weapons and various other systems and stuff. Getting better hacking is going to be nice. Getting more power bars, maybe even getting some autopilot. Although, I don't really need autopilot. I've got so many crew members, like, the pilot never needs to leave her station. I'm going to hang on to my scrap and pay it forward just in case we get any events. Right, I think I can get away with doing all of the extra jumps, so I'm going to jump here. Right, right, okay. Debris from a battle scattered around this system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan and discover there's a functioning weapon, a heavy laser Mark 1. I'm guessing that's just a single shot, isn't it? Heavy laser Mark 1, 1 power, 9-second charge time, shots per charge 1, normal damage 2. Yeah, I could use it. It's not really worth it, though. It's only 1 power. I could swap it out for the breach, but the breach has been really helpful. Just sell it. Yeah, sell it might be a good... Yeah, I think you're right. Let's jump this way. Breach chance and fire chance. True. Right, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Chat, 1 or 2? Should we just move past them? Only if the charge time is low, yeah. Born to Die calling it out as a trap. You're probably right. Let's go with 1. Attempt to follow them. Got no room for you all. Right, you luckily managed to find them, floating not too deep in the nebula. Not a fucking crew member, for fuck's sake. We got our medic. Hello, medic. We're going to get Mike. We're going to change Mike over. Lauren, you're now part of the security detail. Right. Who the fuck are we having? Lauren, I want you to know that if we get a crew member that we don't have, like a Mantis, I am swapping you out. Let's go with Saru is Saru is actually a space slug, so we're gonna have to go with Saru. Sorry, Saru. If like a Mantis or like a Crystal or a fucking one of the anaerobic or fucking the one that consumes oxygen one, if one of those come through, I might have to swap you out, but hopefully not. Okay, let's jump here and then I guess I'm jumping to the exit. I see your priorities. I know. Weird font. A black market weapons trader. Fuck off. Home sweet home. We got the achievement as well for jumping to all the nebulas, which is great because we nearly ran out of nebulas. Let's power that down. I don't really need to power anything else up, but I'm going to power it up just in case. They've got like heavy flak, but I should be all right. Let's no, let's not shoot that yet. Need to upgrade weapons, it looks like, so I can use the flak. Ooh, that's coming in together. Nice collection with the shield there. Let's fire together. We're in. Slice for both of them. A fine shot. A fine shot. Okay, shield should be easily able to manage the... Oh, here we go again. That's a miss. Nice job. Who the hell leveled up there? That was Jaina. We're up to 37% evasion there. Let's fire another 2 shots. Okay, 1 misses. Do I slot a breach in? I know, it's cheeky. I'm going to... Let's go for a breach on the shields. I didn't like that. Right, okay, that's going to let me really get in there now. Cause them some grief. He's gone. Was a bit cheeky, It's fine. Shields are holding well. Beadle's leveled up as well. We've got 40% evasion. Very, very nice. Shot. Oh no, we don't even need to. It's slice again. And he's... Just a sec, chat. National Lottery. Right. Euro Millions. Yep. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Right, okay, we'll leave that there. I'll sort that out after stream. Okay. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. Right, so you find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you. You can install it on your own. Okay, let's take a look at it. I mean, flak 2, it takes... Blech. Should I run 2 flak weapons together? I feel like I should. Like, should I hang up the bio beam and go for a double flak? Chat. So we reckon it's time to swap out the bio beam and the flak, is it? Okay. So how much power do I need? If I'm going to run double flak, I need at least 5 power. And that will give me 5. Then I need power bars to run it. So. Save missiles, go double flak and the what's it. Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, so let's swap out that for that. Move that over there. And then we've got double flak, right? So I can power, if I power that down, I can power both of those up, if I have enough power bars, which at the moment I don't. Grab that, and maybe grab that. And I can power up both of these and fire them both together. And, with some clever power management, I can also use the dual lasers. This is going to be disgusting. This is actually going to be vulgar amounts of flak. I'm loving this. Right. To the exit. Let's go. Right then. But flak 2 is slower. Shoots 7 projectiles though. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Right then. Only 2 ways to go, chat. Do we go north or south? We've already, bearing in mind, we've already got the achievement for the nebulas. So do I just pucker my anus and run through all of these what's-it things. I don't really need a repair. It's not too bad. I think south. Well, cute, at this point you're literally drowning your enemies in trash. It's true. Some people are saying 1. Some people are saying 1. 2 for the Civ Zone later. Yeah. By the way, south in space? True, you got me there. Bamboozled again. My cardinal directions. Right, okay, let's jump in here. So, you arrive at the NG homeworlds. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic lifeforms, but they're usually willing to help. Saru just standing there. Right, okay, we do have another what's-it here. I kind of want to hit a couple of things before, because I have stuff to sell. You know what I mean? I should probably go straight there because I have stuff to sell. Hopefully I won't find any weapons or anything. So I'm going to jump here, and then there, and then to the shop. Hopefully we get into some combat. Thank you, Lord. Right then. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and being assaulted by a spacecraft. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts them off. That is a massive set of fucking weapons. Oh my god. That's going to really hurt if we fight that. But we do have double flak, so we could just fucking... I do need fuel. Let's go with the attack. And we are going to be using the hacking drone for this one, so let's get that. Both flaks are going to be ready to go here. I have to hack their weapon systems. Okay, it's not going to be much, but I have to. We're going to be firing these both in tandem right at their weapon systems. Hopefully firing them both together is going to give me the best opportunity here to really ride this out. I'm going to power off O2 and power that up to 40%, so I miss hopefully as much of this as possible. Right, let's fire these both together right at their fucking weapon systems. Okay, good stuff. That really hurt them. Really raked across their ship then, that did. That was a good shot. Okay. Ready again. Flak and flak. Jesus Christ. Okay, so they're offering me 6 missiles. Not that good, to be honest, because I'm not using them anymore and I need the fuel. O2 deaded. Okay, let's get someone on O2. Reject their offer and continue the assault. Let's get Mikey in there to sort that out. Absolutely devastating them with the double flak here. I'm just going to get another shot in. Okay, lovely. They leave behind 44 scrap material. The victim quickly jumps away. Okay, let's power that down, power up that. O2's back in there. Let's grab a couple more power bars. Well, at least one more, just so we have a little bit more power to kick around here. Anybody taking any damage? No, not really. O2 coming back online. Power down medbay, power up that, put you over there. Let's move on. Good stuff. Okay. Still got to try and get more scrap material. Hopefully hang around by the store here. That's annoying, but that's not too bad. Okay, so this beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate's apparently oblivious to the danger, moves in to engage. Not a problem, we have a large amount of firefighting equipment. It's just a case of giving them the grief. Okay, let us... I don't want to waste any drone parts on this. The fire suppression system on our rock monster should be enough to keep whatever fires we take on board under control. Oh, lovely. And the level up on the ship, just that tiny little dink, and his entire world has opened up. Right, okay. We're going to go for, I don't know, we could go for maybe a hit, here on the shields, and then there on the weapons. Nice spread. Only hit their O2. Okay, well, take what you can get, I guess. They can't get through our ship, which is fine. Solar flare imminent. We should be able to handle this. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. Fire down in that room there. Screwed. Try and give a... In fact, no, actually. Stay put. Open that to the atmosphere. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Right, they got a big fire down there. Let's try and hit their shields and their cockpit. Good spread. Not amazing. These really small ships are actually quite difficult to land on, it looks like. We're going to have to try for their shield. Their O2 is suffering. Close those doors. Let's get the repair crew ready and waiting in here. We're going to get these guys firing together if we can. Let's go for their weapons and their cockpit. Quite a lot of misses. Good shots. Oh my god, 8 missiles. Jesus Christ. That's not bad, but I don't have missiles. I need fuel. Should we accept that? Dual laser? Dual laser might be an idea. I might power that up now. What do we think, chat? I think you might be right there, Nosh. I think you might be right. 2. Okay, let's go for 2. Power that down, power up this. Solar flare imminent. And they're gone. Fire in there. The U2 should be able to deal with that. The ship explodes. We get 3 fuel and 39 scrap, which is what we're after. Excellent job on putting out that fire. I'm going to jump to here and then to the store. I'm being a bit greedy, but I'm doing it. Okay, good stuff. You see a number of NG space stations and fleets nearby. Despite the looking like piles of junk loosely tied together, they are actually a model of efficiency. Interesting. Let's get your man in there for the repair. And then we'll go to the space station. We'll go now. Good shit getting that repaired. Right then, let's jump in, see what we're dealing with. May even find another fucking flak 1. Right, the NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. This NG Hive beacon is selling equipment. Lovely. We can't get any of that. We can get cloaking. I mean, do we for the memes? Do I for the memes? Sell my shit. It's true. I've got to sell all this shit. I'll sell that. Sell that. I'll sell that. I feel like I should maybe... Nah, we'll sell... Yeah, do we sell it? I don't know. It's 2 power. That's 10 seconds, that's 9 seconds. That recharges really quickly. We'll definitely sell that. Meme Destroyer. Should we do it? Should we go for the 3 flak build? Oh, it's going to be so disgusting, chat. Let's do it. Why the fuck not? Oh, this is retarded. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Flak is balanced. Disgusting. Sell everything to get enough power. Okay. We should. I mean, we're not actually that bad for power. Like, I've got to only get like what 2 more power bars. I can do that. I just got to get like what? I get 90 scrap somehow. I'm not gonna get really any scrap for that. Let's see here. I go store, sell. I sell that and that. Do I equip? I mean, that's worth 12. That's worth 25. Chat, real talk for a second. Dual lasers. Okay, don't worry. We'll come to like fuel and repair in a moment. But like, real talk. Dual lasers and that, or like, what do we do? Shooting can be a surprising tactic. It's true. Sell the heavy laser. You reckon? Sell the heavy laser, keep the dual? What I'm saying is, should I swap the heavy laser for the dual laser? Dual is better. Sell heavy. Okay, we'll sell the heavy. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do have to do a little bit of housekeeping. I'm going to get up to the green, and I'm going to buy... I'll buy the rest of the fuel. Then we just need to make a little bit more money, and then we're good to go with regards to getting that. So I am going to run... Do I run 2 flak 1s? I'm probably going to run like this, right? I'm going to put it round like that. I'm going to put the flak there as that as priority. Okay? So I'm going to run like this with the flak 2 for the moment until I can get enough money to get what I want. So we're going to jump up here into the heart of the nebula. God, I can't wait to hit someone with this. Right. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Chat, what do we do? Now, I don't know whether there's much point in this because we'll probably get a crew member that we don't need. It could be a trap. What do we think? We have crew to spare. One of it's a trap. Spring the trap. 10 people, you have a ton to lose. Okay, let's just do it. Let's send an away party. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels found it before you. The place is empty and faint blood stains can be seen in the living quarters. You find an encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Okay, well there's the distress signal. I wonder if that's... Doesn't say quest. I guess there was nothing there, was there? Never mind. Okay, well let's hit the distress beacon, and then we can like... Well, jump here, and then we'll jump to the distress beacon, like there and thereabouts, because it won't take us too long to get to where we're going. So we'll jump here. We'll jump here. You can get the laser up as well? I suppose I could, actually, yeah. Right then, so let's have a look at this. So you receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and offering to improve your reactor in exchange. We could do that, chat. Should we do that? We're not using any missiles. That's a free power bar right there. Let's do it. I've upgraded our reactor by 1. This is a disgusting build. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to get like 2 more of that. So we need like 190 scrap to max out on weapons here. And then I need like cloak. I'm gonna need like cloak, I reckon. Let's have a look here. Right, the distress signal. Oh, here we go. The distress signal originates from a small NG ship under attack by a rebel fighter, but the rebels see the Federation markings and turn to attack. Okay, so they've got a shitload of defense drones. They do have a missile, which is a bit of a bother for us. And they've got very high shields. Let us... I can't get a defense. I can't get a what's it in there. No, I might be able to if I cheese the fuck out of this, actually. Right. I'm going to give it a try. Let's go for... their weapons. Okay. Right. Love it. Right, okay. Sorry. Okay, that's let's okay, that misses. Power that. And then let's just oh mama. Wasn't even that impressive, to be fair. It was alright, I guess. Try and hit those shields. Okay, hit the shields a little bit. Everything's going to be charged, ready for another salvo. Flak and flak. And then dual lasers. Oh my god. Okay, the rebels are destroyed. You pick up the bones of their ship and wait for the NG ship to catch up. Right, 2 of that, 1 of them, and 17 of that. Right, the NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped and barely a runabout. Really, they're trying to outrun the rebels, or they need all the help that they can get. Okay, give them something. Do we give them something? A little bit of the old ASMR there, I know, right? You're saying about not... Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah. I was talking shit about them. What do we do? Should we just leave? We could give them a hand, but, I mean, what are we going to get in return? Maybe some fuel? We're giving them scrap for scrap? Yeah, we're just going to yeet. I need the money. The NG can't feel fear, so they bear you no ill will when you explain that you're unwilling to help. They set off on their journey, and you do the same. Didn't actually take any hits there, even despite the missile, which is fantastic. Right, we can jump here, and I kind of want to jump south to as many nodes as I can, and then sort of shimmy on over to the exit in good time. So we'll jump here and then south and then to the exit. I do need to heal up the crew members just a little bit, but we'll see here. Right, there must have been rich pickings for pirates around here up until the war broke out. The pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You will have to fight. Okay, let's give it a try then. We'll have to send these both together in tandem because we can fire a flak off before anything else. Let's send that, and then send that. Nice hit on that. Shields did a very good job of taking that fire then. Well done, Squirrel. Okay, everything's back up together. Right, flak. Get flak there, because that's got the best chance to hit. Flak there. And then fire in on their shields. Okay. So they've offered us 3 fuel. Right? They've offered us 3 fuel. You get a frantic message, take everything we have, just don't kill us. We can either accept their offer, or we can refuse it. What do we think? Very nice. What do we think? That's fucking disgusting. It is pretty fucking disgusting. What do we think, though? A lot of people say 1, sell murder, 3 fuel plus robo. It's true. It's true. Spare them? Ruin them? God. Chat's very conflicted. It is a good offer, but it's not much scrap. But I do need the fuel. Black is resistant, no negotiation with pirates. It's true, it's pirates. Mercy doesn't exist. It's true, it is pirates. They attacked us. Let's rub them out. God, they got absolutely butchered by that shot. I can't believe the damage we just did. It's so bad. Right, okay. We got 2 fuel, we got 37 scrap, and we got a drone part. But not too bad. Again, scrap is the name of the game for me here. Right, we'll jump here, and then we just gotta like get to the exit in like reasonable time. I feel like I've got like what, 1, 2, 3 jumps. It doesn't really matter. I can jump this way. Got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 jumps. I've got plenty of time. I got time. Lovely. Let's see what's in here. So, ooh, I think that's worth it. You arrive at a quiet spaceport and immediately are hailed by another ship at a spaceport. Once in a lifetime deal. I think that's a slam dunk, isn't it? Let's do that. Very nice. Okay, no other combat, it looks like. Right, you notice an energy colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War. They suggest it might be used to lure the rebel fleet. We could either secure the cache or booby-trap it. There's no point booby-trapping it because of the fact that we don't need to slow down the rebel fleet. So let's secure it. So that you have the energy, complete their excavations and bring the supplies on board. 34 scrap and a drone to sell. Excellent. We'll go this way, and then we're good to go. Trap delays the fleet, yeah. Then we got another... Oh, okay. This is the one time where I'm like not too unhappy to see a ship like this. There must have been rich pickings for pirates around here, same as last time. Let's just give them a hard time then. So we're going to get the dual lasers and the... Come on, clickety click. I know that I can use basically threw on our first salvo. Right, okay. Wait for everything to charge up together. And right, flak and flak. Let's see here. We can go like there, and then we can go like there, and then we can go for dual lasers last. I feel so bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. Right, okay. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. What do? Do we accept their... We accept their shit? That's pretty poor. I'm going to refuse that. Very little they can do against us here. They've got an ion bomb. Where? You're not doing much, lads. I must apologise. You're not really getting through. Bamoosh. 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 I'm just raking them, bro. Right, the ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, a drone part, and 37 scrap material. We are well on the way to tippy-topping this out, which is fantastic. 190. We're going to need a lot of power, though, so, like, I've just got to keep, you know, plonking away. Utter Annihilator, it's true. It's only Annihilator, though, if it wins the final boss. I'm hoping it will. It's a lot of flak damage. If I can get hacking leveled up and get level 4 hacking and completely shut down their shields, I can really rake their ship. You just arrived at the long-range jump beacon. Let's have a look here. A beacon at first glance seems to be a junkyard. Upon closer inspection, you reveals to be a ramshackle market. One trader has a deal that catches your eye. That's a good deal, but I'm not using missiles, so I might as well ignore it. Right, next sector. 2 choices, chat. I can't believe we're doing this much damage by Sector 4. Sector 4, chat. Ugh. You just need the weapon systems upgrade, yeah. Where should we go? Should we go to the abandoned sector? Let's go abandoned. Right, okay. What? The flak memes. We're living it real. Right, there have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging wrecks and abandoned mining facilities in this sector. Could that be the Lanius have resurfaced? That it will be. Right. I'm going to hit these nodes and then go to the store, right? Because there may be like a hacking module that I'm really keen on getting. Jesus Christ. Right, hang on. How much is the Euro Millions? Let's see. Triple roller. 8.5 million. Right. Let's see. Right. So you stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Look around the area, discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. 50 scrap. I can do it. Just need a little bit more money to get the power upgrades. I will take this stuff up to the shop because I do have things to sell. The charts indicate this was the location of a small skirmish over a military facility on a nearby moon. Oddly, scans pick up no signs of debris from either the battle or the station. Yet another area sucked dry by the Lanius. I have to jump here now. Let's go to the store and see what we can get. A large transport ship undergoing maintenance hails you. Greetings, friend. We're getting out of this sector as soon as this coolant shaft is fixed, and I suggest you do the same. I half expect those damn metal freaks to come and try and melt down our ship any moment. We're trying to offload some inventory. Interested in buying something? Question mark. Right. What have we got? We got drone control. I was going to hope for another flak then. No, so we got drone control. We could get... I mean, do we get drone control? It comes with a free combat drone Mark 1. Which is like, not really. Mind control would be pretty nice. Still no cloak. Not worth it? You think nothing worth it from here? No, you get flak. Sketchy Irishman. To be fair, I should probably save up for cloak, shouldn't I? Drones are useless with this build. True. We don't need more distractions. Fair enough. Should I just try and like save up and get cloak then when I can? Because cloak is going to be the big one, isn't it? Yeah, I can sell that defense drone. Yeah, we'll sell the defense drone. Not a lot of drone use. Yeah, to be fair, I'm already like really high up on like power. I don't have much power left, and I want to put it in like shields and maybe a little bit into hacking, don't I? So, yeah, I'm running out of power bars. So yeah, we'll rock and roll with what we have then. 190 of that. I mean, I don't have anything else to sell, so let's jump here and then let's move on. You can get flak 3. Nah, I'm gonna roll with what I have. This is enough. Because, yeah, like, I won't have enough to run another flak. Right, you arrive to find a large Lanius vessel laden with recent collected metal. They are apparently offering to trade supplies that they are lacking. Should we agree to that, chat? Take the laser down and use the third flak. True. Okay, let's agree to the exchange. Someone says that. And then I guess I could do that. That, and that. There we go, chat. There you go. So yeah, so unless I can get like another decent weapon for 1 power, this is it. Ugh. Okay. Move on. Please God, give me a rebel. Please God. Let's give it a try. Let's do it. Oh god, another ship. Right, okay, let's attack the slaver scum. That's a good operative, but... You recognise this as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labourers. Let's attack the slaver scum. He's going... fucking hiding immediately, but I do not care. Maximum flacker, that's it. Here we go. Brace your anus, my pedigree chump. Okay, we got a hit on there. Repair detail, Mike, you've got something to do. Right, okay. Thank you very much there to Terrapack. Yeah, that all loads at the same time. That is grotesque. A fine hit. That's all their weapons offline, pretty much. Okay, here comes the money. Here it comes. Okay. That's a fine shot, but I think they're actually going to get away from us here if we're not careful. Might have to go for a hack on their FTL drive or something. Yeah, I can't do anything. What a bullshit. What a piece of bullshit. Okay, he's gone. Nothing I can do about that. What a big old bag of dicks. Okay, let's move this way. Outplayed, apparently. Right. Oh, okay. A missile shoots across your bow when your jump completes. Your scans reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, you weren't expecting company. They're offering us a fair bit of fuel there. We could use the fuel, chat. What do we think? The big missile that they've got. Should have focused the cockpit. Yeah, you're right, to be fair. But I didn't know they were going to try and jump. A lot of people saying 1. We think destroy. A lot of people actually say take the fuel. Okay, we have the flak. Chat resoundingly says 1, so we're going to go and grab the fuel. Move on. Distress beacon, and then we can zigzag our way up north. Let's do the distress. Let's have a look here. Right, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears that the small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. Let's send in our rock crew member, who is immune to fire damage, to put out the fire. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. I don't know, man. It disperses as much suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Contact the survivors. Oh. Right, okay. Triple rollover. Play for £2. Closes in 21 hours. Okay, not too bad. Right, let's rock and roll with. Oh, is that cooldown? Tepin. Oh god, it's beautiful. The only thing better than that would be the preloader. Right, distress call. Let's go to the next one. Let's dance. Right, okay, so you immediately do a short-range scan after arriving at the beacon. It appears to be coming from a small civilian ship under fire from a Lanius ship. Not all Lanius are content with simply scavenging wrecks from previous battles. Let's fight the Lanius ship and defend the civilian. We've got mind control coming in. Saru and Matt there, going for a fight. We've also got a boarding crew. Okay, boarding action in progress.
Yeah.
This is complicated. Let's get in there. Let's get those guys tangoing in there. It's going to be interesting. MVQS, thank you very much. Might as well set your weapons to auto-fire now, pretty much, yeah. Okay, anaerobic respiration is giving us a bit of shit. Both of you guys need to go in here and heal. Power down, power up. All of their weapons are ready to give us a hard time now. Let's get ready to shut down their... what should we go for, chat? Should we go for their... I feel like going for their weapons. You two are moving in there, that's fine. That! Oh, fuck. Shit, Mike. Oh, God, well done, Mike. You through. Right, can you get up this way for me and into there? Get healed. You fall back. Close that door. Someone needs to go and hold them in there. They're going for our shields again. We've got to try and hack down their weapons. Buy myself some time. Right, Matt, quickly run through here. Get your man in there. Hold them for as long as we can. Looks like I'm going to be firing just one big dump. Okay, down there. Try and stop them as best we can. Matt, you get down there as well. Okay, they've teleported out. Okay. Let's go together. Right. Flak. Flak. Let's go flak. Because I want to get as many what's it hits as I can. And then we'll go for weapons. Not good. Okay, that's spread the shields out quite nicely. Those guys are going to be fighting in there. Let's get you guys up to heal. Squirrel needs to heal as well if he can. Okay, let's not have everybody kill him.
Oh, yeah.
This is a nasty ship. There's a lot of micromanaging. Okay, he's repairing. You in there. You need to get your man off of shield. So you in here, and you in here. Right, everybody fire together. Flak, flak. Weapons. Lots of big misses. That guy's in there. Keep that guy out of there. Fight them in here. Can't let them get door control. Let's fire flak, flak, and flak. This should be the kill. As long as we get everybody centered. Wall of flak. And they're gone. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Right then. The Lanius craft breaks apart, giving us 35 scrap of fuel and a missile. We contact the ship. Oh, we're going to have to dismiss. I don't think we should dismiss. I don't know. Nah, we were not going to... I mean, that guy is, like, reasonably well trained, but there's no point, is there? We're going to decline their request. Dismiss the human, you reckon? Nah, we can't dismiss the human. Matt's doing well. Talk about riding shotgun. No, everyone is better. Decline their request. I know, like, fucking Matt is, like, just operating doors, really. But, like, he's, you know... It's a shame to kick him out just to get someone else in. So we're going to keep Matt on board. Matt, you owe me. Let's get Squirrel back down here. Get Mike back into, like, here. Then Screwed in the place of honour in the corridor. And then your man over there. And who else? Fucking Saru. God, I forget where everybody goes these days. I guess I get you, like, in here, don't I? And then Saru helps him out in there. And that's just how it is. Right, we've got to think about getting up to the exit. So let's do that. Going to be going for level 4 shields, I think, in the not-too-distant future. Right, then. Let's have a look. You arrive at a beacon. Remnants of a large battle over. The vast majority of metal has been stripped and all the ships and only various plastic and other metals float in a ring around the planet. A Lania ship moves between the wreckage, looking for more salvage. We can attack that ship. Let's do it. Doesn't seem to be the most well-armed. Lanius are big dicks, so we're going to shoot those down if we can. Right, you can send them back to safe positions. That's true. I didn't think about that. Save. Right, flak, and then dual lasers. Okay, shut it down basically. What's it still going up? Okay, we've got a shot in here. A little bit of damage. Okay, not ideal. Let's go flak, flak, and Jesus. Shield charge booster. Oh, that's quite nice. But that means we'd have to get rid of something.
Oh,
Thank you very much there to Cal Anchor there for gifting 2 subs to Meatball and Gamorphy. Thank you very much. Why do you keep depowering when you have more power than you can use? Bad habit, I guess. Right, what do we do then? Get rid of fire suppression? 4 fuel would be very helpful. What do we think? Good scrap as well. Let's go for this. Now then, what are we going to get rid of, chat? Do we get rid of the slug repair gel, which automatically repairs holes in the hull, or should we get rid of fire suppression? Personally, fires are worse than holes in the hull. Repair gel sells better. People think to get rid of fire suppression. You reckon? Fire suppression, you have a Rockman. You have screwed for the fire. Okay. Let's swap it out then. So fire suppression will be left behind, and we will get a 15% charge rate increase on our shields now. Not bad. Right, we're going to jump here, and then to the exit. We need to heal up Beetle as well. Should have probably repaired the engines. Never mind, okay. Let's get in there. Okay, so we've got some kind of hacking drone coming in. Their weapons aren't too offensive. Hacking our shields is pretty shit of them. But it's not too bad. Okay. Well, let's introduce ourselves. Just a little swipe there, not too bad. 3 damage I can take. Then everything comes in together. Right, big flak. Little flak. Cardboard box. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, we will not accept surrender. That is a bad day. And we're in. Beautiful. Nice one. 48 scrap material, a fuel, and 2 missiles. Can't argue with that. Everything else is repaired. Ship. Probably want to upgrade hacking. Can we get top shields? Not quite yet. Very close, though. And then the exit. Good stuff. So quote the flex tape commercial, that is a lot of damage. That's it. Right, you arrived at the long-range beacon. Let's have a look here. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. They seem to have been refitted for transport. Let's demand the surrender of their goods. They're trying to get the fuck out. We're going to go for a hack then, and we're going to shut down their... Let's see, they've got a shield charger thing. We want to get that in there before we... Let's try and shut down their weapons are crap. Let's go for their cockpit. Keep their cockpit off. Oh. So I'm going to get in. There we go. And then let's power down their thing. Delayed. And then let's just get straight in there. There we go. That's hit that. That's going to be delayed nicely. And then we can go for the Hail Mary in just a moment. And then big shot in the middle, shot there, shot like here. Well, that's gonna sting. Okay, they felt that. That was a nasty hit. Blech. Blech. From the bits and pieces you find, you decide that the ship was gathering information, so nothing seems useful. Okay. So we want to get ding ding and ding. Ooh, 1 scrap off. But I have spare power, actually, so I'm fine. Okay, brilliant. Level 4 shields, chat. Next sector. Right. Two choices, chat. Rock or Mantis? Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go south so that we have access to the civilian sector? Should we do it? I think we do, because we want to save up enough scrap to try and get a cloaking device. Although I can't really do that. Can't really get... Let's go rock. I don't really have much power for a cloaking device, but I might be able to jiggle power around. Based on, you know, maybe if I get a backup battery. So the rock people have been particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Let's do it. Treading carefully. Let's do it. Right. A Mantis ship here adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. The hunter of a very specialised kind. We can put our rock crew member on the comm. Should we do that? Monka S. Okay, let's put our rock crew member on the comm. The two aliens face one another over the vid screen. Cave-dwelling pebble man. Oh my god. Jesus, what an insult. Cave-dwelling pebble man. Okay, brilliant. Let's tango. Teleporting on board to boarding parties. Teleporting in there. Right, let's get the boarding crew to engage. Right, they've got a lot of weapons, but it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Let's dance with them. We'll get Saru ready to engage. We'll get her just out here. We'll also get Mike ready to engage as well. Let's go for a full fire. We'll try and hit that. We'll hit this. And then we'll surgical strike there. Cloning bay. Cloning bay's been hit. Okay, he's down. Tag team in for Saru. You get up here and get that healed. Weapons are suffering a little bit due to a hit, but that's fine. Mike, go give him a hand. You get up here and heal. Power that up. Let's go for a big old shot right there. And right up there. That's a nasty shot. How are you guys doing? Not awfully. You guys get yourselves up here to heal now. Mike, get yourself... Yeah, just stay handy. Get yourself on the doors. Power that back up. Power this back up. Oh, the bombing. It's a miss. Trying desperately to repair stuff, but it's not going very well for him. Let's go for a big salvo together. Fire. Fire. Let's go for a fire, and then another surgical strike on their weapons. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Right, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Damn straight it does. Right, let's get everybody healed then. Let's get screwed back in the corridor of doom. Saru up here, Mike to the med bay, you up here, and your man over there. Good stuff. Right then. Jump! Got a store coming up. Don't really have much inclination to go for a store just yet, but we want to try and get enough money to maybe buy a cloak. That's going to be the objective. Right then, your ship your shields are being taxed as they deflect the debris from an asteroid field. As you weave your way between the rocks, you happen to stumble upon a rock pirate stronghold. You register a teleport and signatures on board. Okay, right. Let's get our rock fighting them, and let's send the security team down there to engage. Right, so all three of them going. They've got a cloak going in, which isn't ideal. Shield should hold with the shield charge booster. Squirrel, just keep leveling up your shield XP, bro. That's all we can do. Okay, so they're coming in with that. Let us try and shut down their cloaking array. Might be a good idea. I think we should be alright to just go for a... Oh, that's a nasty hit. Okay, the slug repair thing is sorting that out. Let's go for a heavy flak salvo of their cloak, and then surgical strike their weapon system. Good shot. They got a cheeky missile off. Let's put... It's missed, actually, which is great. Right, let's pull your man back up here. And then let Saru deal with them. Heavy flak going to be coming in here together. Let's fire, fire, and fire. Yeah, did we lose someone then? I don't think we did we? Oh, fucking Jesus. Nasty asteroid hit there. Managed to break through a little bit. We took a fair bit of damage there. Keep those shields up for us, man. Okay, you in here. Fire suppression system. You're just going to have to try and deal with that. Keep the fire contained. Mike, go and seal the doors. Right. It's not too bad. Flak. Flak. Fire. Absolutely thraped that. That's fine. That needs repairing. Get that fire under control. Get up here and heal. So far, so good. Just to keep the fire contained. That's the big thing. Flak, flak, and flak. Yeah, they're not liking that. Do we accept that? 3 fuel's pretty good. No, we'll refuse that. Just getting ready to shoot them. Nice one. The missile explodes leaving behind a substantial 2 fuel and 45 scrap, which is what we want. Just keep that fire under control. Shield should hold nicely here. Oh my god, he's getting owned by the fire. Oh shit, oh, oxygen. Oxygen. Damn it. I'm sorry, Screwed. Right, I'm going to let that snuff out. That's my bad. Right, okay. That's 1 crew member down. Fucking 7 to go. Big brained? I did, yeah. Totally forgot that rock monsters take oxygen damage. Right. So, him in here. You 2 crew back to there. At least he's not just standing in the corridor anymore. Right, let's jump this way, then that way, then to the store, possibly? Yes. Jump that way. At least I died on my homeland, it's true. Another fucking asteroid filled with another big missile. Okay. Let's give it another go. Right, let's hack down their missile system, because I'm not a big fan of that. Let's shut that down. Okay. Power that down. You don't need it. Right, let's shoot at that. Shoot at that. Surgical strike their weapons. Okay, kinda hit it, kinda didn't. Guys are trying to break down the doors. In like that. There and there. Jesus Christ. Well, we shut down their missile. That was the big one. That missed. Which is great. Flak out. Flak out. Surgical strike on weapons. Jesus Christ. Sometimes this thing just rakes. It's unbelievable. Right. 48 scrap. Not too bad. Now, if I did want to get a cloning bay, I can. Or, sorry, a cloaking device. So that's what I'm going to try and work towards if I can here. Right. Cloaking. Should I get that, chat? I feel like I should. Let's get it. Cloaking. We need to jiggle some power around, but we're going to go for it. Too late for a cloning bay, but we do have cloak. We have cloak now. Excellent stuff. I'm going to jump to the next store, because I have to. Sell the repair gel. I might do. Okay, so let's see what I can sell. I've got nothing in there. Nothing in there. I need to kind of sell for a repair, but I can't really. Backup battery. I could sell this. I could sell the slug repair gel, chat. Do I do that? Should I sell the slug repair gel and try and get the backup battery and then a small repair? Can't sell missiles. Can't do that. Keep it. Keep the gel. Keep gel. Okay, so, yeah, just repair then. I'll take what I can. Right, jump forward, shall we? We got the important thing, which is the cloak. It's going to allow us to dodge certain incoming fire, which is interesting. So, you find a slug cruiser and a rock ship in a standoff. Both weapons are armed and ready to fight. You can intervene before it gets out of hand. Hail them to see what's wrong. Right. The slug captain explains they upgraded the rock ship's reactor, and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain says the slime balls did a poor job, and it's not worth the agreed upon price. Demand the rock ship pay the agreed upon price. Ow! A massive explosion emanates from the rock ship. It's shattering. It seems that the reactor upgrade was poorly done. After all, the slugs take the opportunity to jump away. Ow! Fuck's sake. That was uncalled for. That was really uncalled for. Yeah, the only other thing that I need to do is heal Beetle. It's literally the only other thing that I need to do. Power that down, power that up. He's seen better days, bless him. Back down there. There goes the repair cost, I know, right? Should be alright. We've got cloak, as I say, so... Right, let's jump deeper into this nebula. Jump deeper into space. Any combat. You arrive and detect signs of a battle. A few ships are taking passage at each other near a small station. You don't know if it's territory issue or a contest or a rite of passage, but you decide it's best to stay out of it. Let's jump down this way. Start shimmying off towards the exit. Let's see what we've got. Not much at this beacon. It'd be really great if the game would like actually give me some fucking stuff to do. Not like that game. Not like that. Okay, we've got intruders on board and we're dealing with a... Oh, God damn it. Right, okay. Boarding teams. Let's get in there. Try and deal with them. Keep those engines charged. Holy fucking shit, the ravaging damage that these guys just pulled off then. Okay, let's get your man down here as well. Gonna need to relay race into the fire here. Does this increase the FTL charge? Yes, it does. Let's power down Cloak for the moment then, and let's get that charge rate increasing. Let's get your man up here to heal. Spread the damage around as best as we can. Nothing I can do. I can jump out. I hope it's a quiet beacon. Jump here. It's okay, right. It looks quiet. You realise your computer is being scanned. A hidden rock vessel hails you. Why do you fill your computer with lies? Okay, it's not too bad. I can deal with these guys in a moment. I just got to do this. Just got to carry on. Okay, Saru needs to back up. Oh my god. Relay race. Go, go, go. Holy shit. Okay, these guys are getting devastated. Right, let's get your man off of weapons here now. We'll keep your man on weapons. We'll get your man off engines. This is proving to be brutal. Get in there. Get up there. Right, let's get a fucking salvo in. We'll fire all together, I think. I'm sending them in one at a time, and it is a bit of a bother, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. I'm pretty sure shit's gonna hold. I'm just trying to micro this fucking boarding thing. Right, run. Right. They're just hammering away at the shields. Let's just fucking get a big shot off. Let me just worry about this for a moment. That there. That there. Dual lasers. Surgical strike their weapons. Okay, the bulk of their weapons are offline. You need to heal. Let's get you up here. Close that door. You to here. Get in there. Right. Now let's get you two in there. You in there. And then fucking you in here. Go. Deal with them. We'll fire again very shortly. That should be them under control now. Okay, good. We got a handle on it. Jesus, that was brutal. They've raked us. Refuse surrender. Get the kill. Deal with them. Beetle. Fall back. Okay, we got 53 scrap. Nicely dealt with. Excellent job. Well done. Right, okay. Fucking good God. Thank you very much there. Vent them, you wanker. Could do. Nah, it's fine. Boarding action was better. At least for the XP. Right, Beetle back in here. Fucking you up here. He's fine, he's fine. Saru to here. You to here. And then Mikey staying there. Okay. Right, so I can jump to here and then to the exit, potentially. Jesus Christ. Christ almighty. Okay, so we get some free stuff. You arrive at a system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms on board. You salvage anything useful for that much, which is great. Now, I don't have much in the way of, like, power and stuff, but I'm going to save up what little I have. I should have really gone to the exit there. That was my bad. Right, as a naturally warlike species with a few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have gathered quite the reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and promptly get fucked, it looks like. Right, here we go. We want to power down medbay, and we want to power up shields to level 4 and get ready to take this absolute pounding. Right, security team go and deal with him in the cloak. Get ready for this fucking incoming shot. Let's cloak on their ass here. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. 100% chance to miss. We're going to wait for all of this to come in together, and then send it all at once. So let's hit their... Let's hit that. Hit that, hit that, and then go for a surgical strike on their weapons. A fine shot. That really hurt them. Holy shit. Right, you in here, you back to doors. They're cloaking again. Nothing we can't deal with. Yeah, they really suffered that fucking blow there. Right, you here, you here. Surgical strike their shields. Good shot. Got another rock monster crew coming on board. We need to actually power up the medbay. Flak, flak, flak. Deal with the intruders. Let's get your man dealt with. In fact, NGs are notoriously bad at combat. There we go, 54 scrap. Let's get Matt in there to help Saru with the anti-boarding action. They take so much health to get rid of. Come on, Matt. Doing a good job. There we go, and he's gone. Nice one. Right then. So let's see here. I want to kind of like save my money just in case there's another store, but I don't think I'm going to be able to here. So, what we want to do is upgrade cloak and hacking. That's obviously what we need to do. So, let's see here. So I've got 2 power bars, and then let's distribute it like that. Like that. That's going to have to be the way it goes. So let us jump to the exit. It's going to be under rebel control. I'm just going to have to deal with what they throw at us. Okay, let's do it. So, everything's going to be charging up. We're going to hit them with an initial salvo. We've got a boarding party just pushing through here. Saru's taking a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. Okay, I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to just have to cloak when the worst of it comes in. Can't shut down their anti-shipper battery. Let's go for a flak hit, and then a surgical strike on the weapons. Okay, part of it shut off, shields are holding, that's fine. Boarding action isn't going very well. Kind of can't really draw them out too much. Anti-ship battery is about to fire. Everything's going to be charged and ready to go together. ASB locked. They teleported another guy in. Okay, flak. Surgical strike. Oh, they felt that. They really did feel that. Right, okay. Pull back into here. No. Right, you in here. Jaina, you need to stay in there. Mike, deal with the lack of oxygen. Power up medbay if we can. For now. Right? Go cloak. We're alright for now. Anti-ship battery really hurt our cloak. Okay, let's get your man on that. Incoming. Fire. Not bad. Get that shit repaired. They're off. Get in there and fix that O2. Right, fire and fire. Lovely. Now we just need to get out of here. Good kill. There's no time to salvage the ship. Let's just get what we can and get the fuck out of here. We're going to go NG. I need to get repaired. Okay. You arrive in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times on these robotic life forms. Okay. Still fighting a guy down here. Let's get the boarding crew down there. All in good time. Get your man to fall back. Clearly he's boarding proficient because he really hurts. Go on, lads. Good kill, good kill. Come and get yourself healed up. Mike, just move you up to the cloak. You two in here. Your man come back down there, and then we'll spread out like that. O2Q. Thank you for the reminder. Lovely. Power down med, power up that. Right. Need repairs and a store. We need to jump quite far into the nebula, running out of fuel. Right, you notice, so it's another one of these cash missions. Let's secure it for 61 scrap. That was worth it. Okay. I'm going to hit, like, this guy, and then that guy, and then hit the store. See if I can just generate some scrap naturally. Okay, here we go. A small research station orbits a pulsar. It appears to be largely abandoned, but you detect power surges. Okay, that is less than ideal. Okay, we're going to try and avoid... Oh, God, they've got very heavy shields. Okay. This is going to suck supreme ass if we're not careful. Close that. Mike over there. The greed. I know. Right, okay. Let's... we probably want to fire all at once. Shields are going to take the brunt of that. Okay, we're down to level 1 shields, but so is he, so he's really going to feel this. So let's, like, meat hit him, like... There's going to be the best place for that flak. We can hit here, and then here. Then we can go for a dual laser shot on their cockpit, I reckon. No, O2? Weapons, I reckon. Ugh. That was a big hit. They felt that. Okay, keep those shields up. Got another pulsar shot coming in. Just gotta try and get those shields back online. They've been hit really hard. Let's try... We don't want to waste a hacking drone if I can avoid it. Ion pulse coming in. I think we'll be okay. We're just going to get there. Okay, so that missed. Excellent. Let's hit this before our weapons officially go offline. Let's shoot all of this like that. There we go. Enemy ship drive is powering up. They're offering us 2 fuel. Should we take that, chat? Why not cloak? Why am I saving cloak? Because I'm not using it. Not really. I didn't really need to use it there. What do we think? 2? Let's go 2. He's gone. Okay, well we got the scrap. Let's jump to the store now. Lovely. Okay, right. A message arrives. Your scrap as our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realise it's just an NG looking for trade. Right, so we got all of this crap. Thank you very much there to Elnith. 8 months of barely catching your streams. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries. So we could go for a backup battery, because that's going to be quite important for us. Fire suppression, distraction buoys. No need for any of that. Okay, well, obviously we need to repair and we need to buy fuel. Although, we don't need to repair too hard. So we could go like that, and that, and that, and then we can get maybe the backup battery, and then 1 or 2 extra pieces of power. What do we think about that, chat? Should we get the backup battery now? Repair, refuel, and fix. So we got as much fuel as I reasonably want to get. I think backup battery, yeah. Backup battery, and then an extra power bar. Because that's what I can do for the moment. Then that's going to give me a bit more wiggle room. I'm just going to wait for the ion effect to fade off of the engines before I move on. And then I've got enough power to really slosh around, which is perfect. That there can power up everything at the moment, which is great. Shields recharging really quickly. Then I can start worrying about powering up, like, smaller systems. Which is good enough, I guess. Right, we can jump here and then zigzag down. Sell the drone. Should have, actually, but never mind. Ooh. What the fuck? Is that 1? If that's 1 power. It's 3 power. Fires 2 shots in quick succession. It's not that good. Sell it. Definitely sell it. When I next get a chance. Definitely got to find fuel. That's a dope weapon. 1 power. You arrive in an NG construction yard. Most NG maintain their bipedal appearance out of habit, but here you see a number of NG hives working together to create a massive organic machines adept at building ships. Truly a sight to behold. Here's another store. Okay, we'll jump here and then to that store. Anything here? A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet, sent an away party. As you approach, the signal receives a message from a rebel channel, and you would catch some Federation scum with this signal. Prepare to be boarded. Okay, 1, 2, 3 boarding action. We're going to hold them in the med bay there, ready for the boarding action. We're going to get ready with the cloak. We're going to save the hack. Multiple boarding crews here. This is nasty. Okay, we're going to get your man off of that to try and help with the boarding action. We're going to come up here like so as well. We're going to go for a hack on their weapons array, I think. Yeah, we're going to hack their weapons array down. Shut it down, lads. Buy me some time. I'm going to have to fire this all in tandem because of how heavy. Okay, so. Fire. 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 Who's getting hurt? Okay, you. Pull back to there. A massive swipe. Their weapons are completely shagged. Good job, good job. Okay, pull back. They've teleported out. Those guys are fucked because they couldn't get everybody off in time. Okay. Hit your man. Probably not back down to shields just yet. Kill all of them. Good job. Right, okay. You here. You here. Sorry, you in there. You in there. Okay, wait for another large flak boarding action. They're trying to get in. ready for another blast. Managed that relatively well. Right, let's go for a big hit shield side. Let's go for shields. Let's go... Yeah, shields. We'll just go for DPS. And then we'll surgical strike their mid-bay. Lovely, their FTL drive is powering up. And they're offering us... No, we need fuel, so I'm going to... Yeah, okay, they're trying to go for repairs. That's not going to help them against me. They've got a boarding action down here. Let's just go for a big old hit. Go for the kill. Lovely. Wrong time to teleport, friend. Right then, 50 scrap. I'll take that. Didn't get any fuel, which is a bit of a bother, but what can you do? Okay, Beetle, back down here. Bot Boy, you are our weapons guy. Yep, let's get you in there. Mike, I'm going to move you out of the way. You in here for me. Both of our guys back up there. And then we'll redistribute everybody back to their positions. Very nice. Excellent. Right, jump. Store. Do I want to go to that store? Yeah, I'm going to have to, won't I? We can power up this system as well. Right, okay, let's have a look. Just loads of shit, really. Right, fuel and... Yeah, fix, I guess. No, just fuel. Just fuel, because we'll be fixed in the next sector anyway. Right, because you get a repair as soon as you arrive in the end area, so... I mean, we probably want to make as much money as we can hanging around here. It's just going to be a bit of a... Yeah, we can go this one, this one, this one, this one. So that's what we'll do. Everybody back in the right spot? Yes. Anything I can upgrade here? Sell stuff? True. I could sell that thing that I had. Good point. Yeah, store. And what am I doing? Yeah, sell. So sell that. And sell the heavy laser Mark II. And then, yeah, upgrade this and this, and then the backup battery when I get a chance, and then we can do doors and engines and God knows what else in a hot minute. But yeah, for the moment, this is it. Right, distress. Buy a crewman. Nah, no need. Right, okay. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? Should we search for the ship? It's a shame that we can't use our slug crew members to try and find it. What do we think? Prioritise O2 upgrade, otherwise an O2 hack will kill you. Let's search for the fucking bastards. Okay, well. Consider it a lesson learned, I guess. Guess I can go back in for a repair. Just gotta wait for that engine to get fixed. Annoying, in the word. Ah well, RNG does not smile upon thee. I could jump that one. Oh, fuck it, let's jump to the store. Just fucking grab a little bit more fuel. Healing beams. Oh, the meme. But, like, I'm poor, so I can't. Yeah, I couldn't even if I wanted to, because I don't have enough what's-its for it. Right. Fuel, I guess. Because we're as close to the end as we're going to get. So let's fix her up to, like, that, and then grab one of them. Just so that we definitely have a full heal for fighting the end boss. And I guess jump... We can jump here and then to the exit. I'm glad that we're making it to the last sector. Right, the stress beacon, tiny asteroid belt, you find a small ship struggling to maneuver the field. How to offer them assistance. Help, our shields are down, we won't last long. Ah, dear. Try to shield their ship with ours, that nearly always ends up with damage. I think we just might as well avoid it. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid it. You regretfully leave the area, not able to watch them destroy... What that? We survived, no thanks to you, I don't think you know what... Oh, right, okay, so they doubled the... Oh, fucking arseholes. Fucking arseholes. Okay. Okay, boarding action. We've got more guys boarding. Right. We are going to... cloak now. No? Hack their... Don't need to hack their weapons. Hack their fucking things so they don't teleport again. Got an incoming bomb. Let's cloak. It's going to take them a little bit of time to get that sorted. Right, let's shoot. 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 Weapon hit. Let's go for the hack. Let's keep that shit offline. So a nasty swipe there. 3 damage. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to stay. Jump. Next sector. Last stand. I'm out. Right, okay, here we go. Right, you arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed with the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who the hell are you? We're going to explain our mission." Your mission is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the other officers. General Terziel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the flagship. Right then, they give us 10 fuel and 10 points of repair. That's as good as we're going to get here. We've got to fight your boys here as well. What we're going to do is we're going to change over one of our officers here. We're going to get you in here, and then we're going to get Mike up there to Tango. Keep those doors jammed, and then close those. And you should have enough of an edge to fight them. Saru to here. Swap places. Should be fresh enough to kill those fucks, and then we can move on. Okay, well, this is the final stand, chat. Do what we do as we may. A little bit of weapons XP for him. We'll take what we can. Get yourself healed up. Not you. You in here. You in there. Come on. There we go. Oh, here we are, chat. The final frontier. Mike actually does need a heal as well. Get you in. Get ready to distribute everybody. And baboof. Right, jump. So we've got to get all the way out there. The base is like down here. There's repair stations like ages away, but I might as well just make it to the base and just sit there. That's going to be the safest way to go. Right then. A rebel ship. Less than ideal. Okay, we're going to have to play this relatively smart. They don't have a teleporter, but I don't want to use all of my... Okay. We're going to have to save the cloak ready for the dodge. Go like that. Okay. Can power down medbay and just give them... Well, we'll see. Okay, shot coming in. Let's cloak that. And then we will hack their weapon systems. Wait for a full salvo of flak ready. Let's hack that shit down now. Could have probably put another power bar in that to make the hack even more effective. Right, okay, let's hit their weapons, weapons, and weapons. Let's try and get all of those weapons offline. Okay, 90% of their weapons are offline, so that was a fine hit. So they're trying to get in there to help them repair. We're going to go for another big hit with the flak once it's all back online. They're not going to be able to get through our shields. Fire, fire, fire. We're going to hit that one, and then surgical strike their shields. Fantastic. They're trying to get out with their FTL drive. They're offering us some stuff. Need... Do I need any of that? Not really. I just need scrap. Do I take that? Yeah, I just need scrap. Nothing that they can... There's nothing they have that I need. So I'm sorry, lads. It's bad news for you. Nice one. Good job. Well dispatched. Excellent. 64 scrap. That's good, because that gets me put a point in the backup battery. It gives me even more power to play with in the event that I need to surge power. But I don't think I will. I'm just going to get to the base and sit there and just use what I have. Okay. Intervene and defend the outpost. Let's do it. Hopefully they'll give us some supplies and maybe a repair. We've got a boarding crew coming on. Where are they? They're here. Open that up. Let's expose them to as much of the vacuum of space as we can. Power down medbay, power up hacking. Okay, we got one trapped. It's not quite everyone. That might be better for the boarding action, actually. Okay, so these guys are going to be coming in with their missiles and stuff. I'm going to wait for a big flak, and then I'm going to cloak once the missile comes in. Cloak. They're in. Missed that. 100% chance to miss. Deal with those guys. Right, let's flak weapons, weapons, and weapons. Excellent stuff. That all of their weapons are offline after a hit like that, and their what's it bay. Let's get you back inside here for the heal. Excellent stuff. We've got a really devastating outfit here, and we're not taking any damage so far, which is perfect. Let's go shields, shields. Let's go engines, and then let's go cockpit or oxygen. Not a big of a swipe as you would have liked, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Let's go for a double flak swipe on here and here. Beautiful shot, well done with a double flak. Very hard hit. 60 scrap metal and 59 for that. That's going to let me upgrade various things. So those two are maxed out. What we probably want to do, I'm going to get 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, and then that'll do for now, so I can spread stuff around based on the emergency power. Steering, engines, doors, yep, I'm getting it all, don't worry. Doors are now as tight as I can get them. Over to the base. Here we are going to hold out, and then we're going to heal. Okay, you arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang near the back of the far side of the moon and avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle. Your mission is to hold the base, basically. If Joe can read. Right, okay, let's power up the medbay. Now, who else needs healing? Mr. Matt, where are you? You go and get some healing there, sir. And we'll distribute you back. Lovely. So here we wait. We're just going to wait for the flagship to close in, and then we're going to give it the hardest time that we can. We've got a little bit of time. In he comes. Right then. This is it, the Rebel flagship. You are able to destroy this monstrosity. The Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Right, so he's going to cloak right out of the gate, which is fine. We're going to power down medbay, and we're going to power up this for the moment. I'm going to, as of right now, maybe go for 45% evasion. So I'm going to put that in there for now. And then I'm going to decide, okay, they're hacking medbay. That is less than I... Oh, God, it's making it anti-heal. Oh, God, okay, right, get him out of there. Get out of there. Oh my God, it's gonna... Is it going to one-shot Mike? Okay, Mike's gone. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Right. Charging up. Shots coming in. Save the cloak. That's where we want the cloak. 105% evasion. They're not going to hit us. We're going to wait for the big flak shot. We're going to get our hacking in. Right. With that there and that there, we're going to bring power down out of engines. That to maximum. Let's hack down their shields. For now. Fuck, that comes at a really bad time. Okay. Let's just get it in there. Let's just put some damage on the table. Right, we're going to hit shields. Shields, we're just going to focus everything. Hit that. Okay, hit. Good, good. It's not bad. Right, power down. Let's power down O2 and then maximize engines. One of them's gonna hit. Okay, we've got a hit in the engine room. It's not too bad. Let's get Saru in there to help with damage control and then an empty hit over there. That's not too bad. Right, double flak on shields for me, please. Hit their dual lasers now. Okay, good shot. Cloak is up. Heavy flak. Flak and flak. Gonna flak the cloaking bay. Beautiful. Well done. What a strafe. Okay, 22 of that. That's fine. Everything doing okay. Bead will come for the heal. Jesus. Okay, Saru back up there. O2 needs to be powered up. Okay. Right, so far so good. Power that down, power that up by 2. And then we'll see what they do next. Wait. I know, poor Mike, it happens though. Wait, they're going to come back. Here we go, phase 2, chat. Right. Drones coming in. They've got a Mark 1 defense drone. It's not too bad though, we can live with that. Their cloaking bay is gone, which buys me the most of time. Oh, Jesus, okay, what do we got? We've got an anti-boarding drone here. Let's get the boarding crew down to deal with that, because they are going to wreck our shit otherwise. Okay, we're going to wait for the large-scale hit. Let's go for a hack on their shields. We're going to go for shields. Okay, we're going to power down engines, and we're going to max that out, ready for the hit with everything else. Okay, let's pull your man back out here for the heal. We're going to probably pop the backup battery very shortly. We'll see how we go, though. I think we'll be alright. We're going to just pull that out of there for now. Get evasion down a little bit. Hacking is getting everything down. Power surge detected. Let's fire now. On shields. Drone. And that. Power surge cloak. Those guys need to get up here and heal. Get down there. Well played. Shields held. Large scale hit. Let's go here. 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 Surgical strike. Excellent stuff there. Missile launchers offline. Okay, medbay's back to normal. Put you over there. Double flak there. Drone control. Good shot on that. Power surge detected. Power up that. Add our medbay. Max out shields. I think the cloak should hold for the moment. We probably don't need to cloak right now. Let's go on this, on this. Good shooting, good shooting. Well done, well done, well done. We're doing well. We're doing well. Excellent. It can't deal with the firepower. Good stuff. Barely taking any damage, it's true. Last phase, chat, last phase. Here we go. Mind control. That one's going to need to be surgical striked, I reckon. Okay. Let's wait. We've got boarding, action. Get Saru in there. Keep those doors jammed. Those guys are going to take a little while to get through that door. Let's fire as we go. We've just got to get through all of that shit. Thank you very much there. 2 into the box there. 17. What the fuck? I know, right? Okay. All of that shit. We're going to cloak that. Okay, power surge detected. I'm going to trust in my evasion and the shields, okay? Close that door. Okay. Here we go. Just step out for a moment. Okay, here we go. Right, we need to max out that and also max out shields for a hot second. Powering up the med bay. Very nice. Managed to avoid all of that. Right, let's get damage on the table. Doesn't really matter at the moment. Okay. Mind control is following us through here. Let's just let him run right for a moment. Those guys are fighting in the oxygen bay. You need to get back in here. Imagine using spare power. I know, right? Okay, do not fight my... Do not destroy that. You and I need to tango. Okay, missiles coming in. Nothing I can do about the missiles. I've got as much evasion as I can give myself, which is 45 at the moment. I've just got to hope that they miss. Let's go for a hack on their... Let's keep trying to shut down their missiles, actually. Only 2 hits in hacking and the cockpit. That's not amazing. Make no mistake. We need to get that repaired sooner rather than later. Get in there and help her fix that. Okay, backup battery took a bit of a pounding. These boarding crews are really stinging me. Let's go for... Okay, let's start hitting them hard. That. Fall back to the medbay. Nothing I can do about that. Missed my hacking because of the fire in there. O2 suffering. Nasty hits from this, but this is the final phase. I've just got to recover. It's proving to be a real bastard, this one. It's not the end of the world, but it is very painful what I'm going through here. The fucking thing. Right. Let's go for double flak. Double flak. Take that out. Okay, is that offline? Do I have that under control now? I do. Right, bot boy, get down here and help prepare the hacking array. Oxygen's fine for the moment. Okay, that's coming in. I'm taking a big pounding of missiles. Another power surge. Okay, I did not close those doors. That was a bit daft of me. It's alright. Q. Never give up. 4 shield setup. Close the doors. Yep, I know. Hang on. Just give me a minute, chat. I'm getting overwhelmed. Right. Flak. 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 Oh, we did it. Whoops. My bad. I didn't oh dear. Okay, fucking Jesus. I accidentally killed the guy. Holy shit, we ravaged him. Whoops. I can't believe that. 3 hours in the making. You literally slugged them. My bad. The rebel flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos, ensuring a Federation victory. Jesus bloody Christ. Well, there we go. New high score. Stats. Is that up there, is it? Yeah, that's my 4th best victory overall. The Slug of War, better than our victory in the Lanius ship. Not as good as some of our other ones. The Heckin' Sneck was our best one. Holy shit. Most ships defeated was our new best with this guy. Holy crap. GG. Yeah, GG everyone. Well done. Holy shit. Well, I can't believe we've fucking... we've like instantly fucking gone through and managed to nail ourselves with the... Yeah, we've unlocked nearly every ship now, apart from this the crystal one, which I can't remember how to do, but like... Holy shit, like, well fucking done. Robotic warfare, we got all of those. So we got...
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Sweet victory.
Thank you very much there for the £6.90 there in the box, thank you. And for all the bits as well. Very, very kind. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yeah, we got shitloads of stuff. And we also... did we unlock... We didn't even unlock Layout B. We got this achievement. We didn't even unlock Layout B. Kill 3 enemy crew members with 1 shot from an anti-bio beam. Ooh. That should have been easy enough to do. Should have tried to line that up a bit better. Never mind though. So yeah, type slug C. Yeah, I do not have that. But yeah, I'm very happy with that on the whole. We managed to get ourselves a victory. Not bad for the first time I played a ship. I think that's in contrast to the fucking Gila monster. Like this thing. It took me forever to win with this one. So like fucking, I'm very happy on the whole. Any streams tomorrow? There should be not a truck. No idea what I'm going to be doing. I need to like fucking remod Skyrim. But yeah, thank you. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. I'm going to go hang out with the girlfriend now. So yeah, I did just get super lucky. The game did hand me that win on a silver platter. And it was all skill, of course, Twaddy. You can't be hating. Joe's
Keep the change,
fucking beautiful.
you filthy animal.
£10 as well from Saru.
Glad I wasn't replaced Kappa.
There you go. Thank you very much there, Saru, for the £10. Hope you're doing well. Very good job on the anti-boarding stuff, though. Fantastic. Crystal Cruiser requires you to find the rare events in the right order while still being RNG as fuck. I see. Luck and skill. That's it. Flak hack. That was a rancid build, that was. Do buy that lottery ticket. I probably should. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in today. Hopefully you've all had a splendid time, and I will catch you in the not too distant future. So take care, and I'll catch you next time. Have a splendid evening, and yeah, we'll see you then. Who else is online that I can palm you off to? So let's see. Raven's on. Freddy's on. Freddy, we're going to pass you. I don't know whether he's finishing up. Let's see who's whether he's finishing. Kind of hard to know. He's playing Transport Fever, so I'm going to pass you on to him. He's one of the regulars in the chat here. So yeah, do feel free to send him my best, and yeah, I'll catch you all next time. So take care, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more shenanigans. Bye-bye.